right. Let's see. We are live. Pretty sure. Perfect. There's the 9 o'clock alarm. All right. Turn that off. Public. All right. Perfect. So let's see. Make sure this is working. Scrog, what up, man? How you doing this evening? Perfect. And switch account. Viral. Damn. All right, let's see. All right, let's give out the link. Scrog, how you doing, man? Copy. We're gonna post a link if you are so inclined and want to join me on the live stream this evening. I was gonna ask you guys what I should drink tonight, but I have moonshine. I have Old Granddad moonshine. I have beer, but the beer's not cold. TJ, I am more than on time. I was ahead of schedule. I was even doing another live stream, left that one, got here right on time to be here. I'm so on time. I didn't even get up and make my drink yet. TJ, glad to see you here. Scrog said he's better than doing better than he deserves. Scrog, we got some warm weather coming. I cannot wait to get out into the garage and clean up. And it is bourbon. I drank some of it last night, and I did not. I won't say I didn't feel it, but the I definitely I drank more of it than I probably should have, and I was not sleepy or inebriated. I felt like I was fine, just drinking, sipping on something. Um, that definitely is not the case. I was not late. Uh, TJ says it's in the 80s here. I haven't had to tell someone. Well, yeah, forget it. Read between the lines. There you go. Okay, there you go. Both of you. Boom. You want this one, Quentin, or this one, Quentin? Because TJ, you can have this one, and Quentin doesn't want that one. I mean, I was technically I wasn't 15 minutes early, but I was on time. What up, Chris? Welcome. Long time no see. uh, so Roger says if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. Oh, I'm Roger, I'm a firm believer of that. I tell you, I'm gonna be somewhere at a specific time. I'm gonna be there. Scrog says, dang y'all, it's a chilly 73 degrees here. Yes. Chris says his lips are sealed. Man. Fishing with old dad. What up, man? How you doing? Oh, all right. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go get. I got my cup here. I'm gonna get some ice. I'll be sipping on something. Hold on. All right. All right. All right. So let's put the headphone back in. All right. Let's kind of get my space set up here. All right. So let's see. What up? What up? What up? Sean, what up? How you doing this evening? Uh, I'm gonna fill it up with water and ice. No, I'm not. So this is the ice because it is warm. So this is the old granddad, and I got 100 proof bottle. And I swear, I was I won't say left disappointed, but I was like, dang, it didn't. I was expecting to be intoxicated, and I drank that much of the bottle last night, just sitting and sipping. So, all right. So, trying to think. Did you say your name was Lee? Was it Lee? Is it Lee? Fishing with old dad. I think was it Lee? You remember D? What fishing with old dad's name? Was it Lee? Do you remember?
I don't remember. What up, everyone?
What up? Yeah, Scrog. I definitely have built up my tolerance. Lee. All right, perfect. It is Lee. So Lee, I mean, I was intoxicated last weck, and I remembered your name,
You?
but
No.
hmm, let me catch up. All right, so Scrog said, "What's in everyone's cup tonight?" I'm going with a little Buffalo Trace myself. So when I was on the cruise, I drank a fair amount of Buffalo Trace, and actually, when I was in Vegas, I drank a fair amount of Buffalo Trace too. Oh yeah, Blue Hawaiian. Oh, fantastic. Hmm. All right, so Scrog said, "I've built up my tolerance with the firewater." I definitely agree. Chris says he's rye adjacent. Rye or weedy bourbons aren't my jam. So it does say high rye mash bill. But I don't I don't think I taste it. Like I don't know. It's not bad. Like it. Okay, that was probably the first time I tasted it being hot at 100 proof, and it's still good. Like it's still palatable. Um, some of the I told you guys about the advent calendar my wife made for me, and I had the
Right.
different bourbons and things that I had. Some of them things were just freaking like, and not even the Scotch whiskey because that Scotch. Nope, no, I'm not a Scotch fan. Look, Quinn said, finally, we agree on something, Chris. Yeah.
Right.
Uh, Jimmy,
What up,
what up,
Jimmy?
Jimmy? How you doing? So there you go. I want to say you can miss me with the IPAs. I am not a fan of IPAs. I will drink IPAs if someone gives me one and it's cold. Those two conditions have to be met in order for me to drink an
So
IPA.
you're not going to
And
go out and buy one, in other words.
no, not at all. Mm-mm. Sean said he picked up a bottle of Eagle the other day. First one I've seen in like 3 years. Nice. I've seen it. I've seen it more. Um, but it is also stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. So the reason I picked up this old granddad is because I watched a video on YouTube talking about how the makers of let's see who's bottled by the James B. Beam Distilling. So basically, a lot of the same manufacturers, whiskey makers in Kentucky, are all using the same or similar mash bill and just slapping different labels on things. And they said that this mash bill was the same as one of the other higher end, but it's like artificially inflated higher end bourbons, that this like 100 proof 25 or $30 bottle is the same, if not or better, than that one that is the same mash bill that's stepped on to 80% to cost $60, so twice as much. So that's why I bought this one to try it out, and I'm not mad at it. Um,
Nice.
we'll have to see. Da-da-da-da. So Quentin, how you been, man? So tell me about what's up with your, did you move or are you still moving or what's going on? Hmm. I think it's like Sazerac. What's like Sazerac? I don't get it. I have way too many windows open. I was tabs. I was on a live stream. Um and I had four windows open on the live stream because the folks that are doing the live stream is two guys, and I commented from both channels on each of their live streams, even though it's the same live stream. Peaches,
What up?
hey Susie, how you doing this evening? We moved new house tour to come next week when all our stuff is here. All right, that's what's up. Well, congratulations. Susie says, "What's up, chat?" Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fishing with old dad is, he said he's gonna have to change his altar from old dad to old granddad. I'm old Greg. My new
Nice.
granddaughter on the way in
Congrats.
April. I'm so happy. I get kissy faces from two
That's
sides
awesome.
now. Nice, nice. So do you have a grand already? Are you already a granddad? Or are you just gonna get a kissy face from like your son and or daughter and a new granddaughter? Mm. Oh, so Sean said that's the company that owns Buffalo Trace, Eagle, Rare, Weller. Oh, speaking of Weller, I have my. Oh, this is Willet, not Weller. Damn it! I'm about to say I've been saving my little jam for, I won't say a special occasion, but a special something special. Steven, he says, "Hey yo, that's your family. Good evening." Uh, Roger said, doing another 4 hour stream tonight seems like back to old schedule since no more early gym sessions. Dude, so you guys don't
Oh,
know. All right. So some of you who will watch the firearms content on Friday will see this in the firearms video. But on Sunday morning, I woke up and my wrist was like, it wasn't
mm,
right. Something was wrong. And I woke up and, normally I like get up and I like flex my wrists and crack my wrists and stretch and I'll do whatever. When I woke up on Sunday, it was my wrist just felt weird. So I kept trying to pop it and crack it. I kept trying to pop it and crack it, and it just wasn't doing what I needed it to do. By the time I finally got up and was up, I was like, oh my God, my wrist is on fire and I can't move my wrist. Like I couldn't move my wrist. So I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I got up, I got in the shower and just kind of let the water hit it. And I'm like, yo, something is wrong with my wrist. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to kind of go throughout the day, do what I need to do. And I mean, I went to the range. I worked all day long. Let me see. I see Neil's here. What up, Neil? Excuse me. Um, so TJ said, here's a great question. Where's a good place to get quality stickers made? So I used to go through Sticker Mule, but they pissed me off, and I have avoided them like the plague. I went with another company, but I think I'm going to end up having to go back to Sticker Mule because Sticker Mule just does it best and it does it right. They also offer promotions from time to time where you can get stuff like coasters or buttons or keychains and other stuff like that with the images that they already have. They'll run like a quick sale. Also, sometimes you'll get like the original the ones that I got that were like I had to find one. So these are the holographic ones. I'm trying to find. So like the stickers that were kind of shiny, like this one.
The
Um,
hologram.
s- yeah, the hologram. But so these are considered hologram as well, but they called those like hologram was something else. They were like a sale one time, and the whole thing is they'll run like a sale, and it'll be like you get 100 stickers for $20 or something like that, or 50 stickers for $20, and you can kind of go from there. What up, Jimmy? Um,
Jimmy.
so like I said,
Hey
even though
guys,
I don't want to support Sticker Mule, I might go back with Sticker Mule just because it's stupid simple
they're
and
easy. That's
yep,
exactly right. They're just easy.
yep, yep. I mean, I would get a
Yep.
text message like once a week saying, just like because I know Jimmy uses them, because
Yep.
he's got the same coasters, and I'm trying to look. Oh, here's one. Here's a coaster. Uh, yep. So here's a coaster,
Yep. I
and
got one of yours right here somewhere too.
yep. I mean, it as much as I hate sometimes doing business with people who piss me off, it just like, dude,
Yeah.
it's. I mean,
They
you
do make
just.
it too easy though. They
Gosh.
do.
And but one thing I will say, the new company that I order my stickers through, their stickers peel so much easier because they have like a thing in the back where you can peel the sticker in the middle. The
Yeah,
stickers,
Mm.
the sticker mule stickers are difficult to peel.
they are.
Um, and but
Their
their
adhesive is
qualities,
probably better.
it's not even that their adhesive is better because I can tell you this is a sticker from the new company, and I can tell because they didn't cut out everything versus the sticker mule stickers. That's the sticker mule sticker. How that
Yeah.
cutout is there, and that little change, that little difference was funny. Oh,
Uh, Linda just walked through. She was being funny.
oh. So hold on, I'm
She
trying to
wouldn't
turn
come
this
and
around.
say hi. Yeah.
All right, so that little difference right there, almost
It
everything
looks
else is the
better.
same. You said what now?
Sticker Mule looks a lot better.
So, and the one thing I'll say about this one versus this one is like a millimeter thicker. This one, but everywhere else, the stickers are virtually the same. Like, I mean, the feel,
Yeah.
it's just like I can feel and it's not even a millimeter. It's like half a millimeter.
Uh,
Uh oh. It's
yeah.
Hi, Linda. Thank you for putting a robe on. Thank,
What you
thank,
say?
She
thanks
did.
for putting a robe on.
Wrap a blanket around me.
Okay. All right. I was hoping you weren't going to give us a show. That's what I was hoping you weren't giving us a show.
No.
No,
That
no.
that so the way you walked through the room the first time, it looked like you were enticing Jimmy. The way he was like, "Oh, Linda's being funny in the background over there."
Oh, I'm doing what in the background?
You
Being
you were
funny.
doing something in the bathroom in the
I was getting
background.
some bourbon.
Oh,
She
heck.
was getting in my cabinet. That's what she was
Oh
doing.
yeah.
I was
Here's
getting the bourbon I bought.
Which one did you get? What did you pick up, or what did you
Show them
what
what
you
you got.
sitting on?
Show them what you got. She's found one she likes,
Oh yeah.
but it's not far. It's just, I don't get too far on this.
Mm.
yep.
That's the
Crown.
blackberry. Oh yeah.
Blackberry.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
It's a
Oh
girly
yeah.
bourbon,
Girly
It's
bird.
it's not
Thank you,
girly bourbon because
but
because
it's
and
bourbon.
technically that's whiskey, but
Yep. That's right.
but the whole thing is the difference between girly whiskey and manly whiskey is how much of it you drink in one sitting.
There you go.
Okay.
How much
the
do I
difference
drink
is
in one
No,
sitting?
he said the difference in manly and girly is how much you drink at one sitting.
Exactly. I
so
agree with that. 100%.
because I will drink damn near that whole bottle in one sitting.
Yes. And you probably won't feel very much of it at all.
You know what? It sneaks up on you. It sneaks
It does.
it sneaks up on you. So you have your little drink, and then Jimmy can have his little drink, and y'all meet in the middle.
And we'll go sound asleep.
Sure enough.
Works every time.
Yep.
Who needs a marriage counselor when you got liquor, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Look,
Night, Linda.
we're on 41 years. Hey, we don't need counseling.
Need a bigger cup. Yep.
That's it. What's that?
Look, my cup is.
I still didn't hear you.
So we found each other with keeper for each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good night.
Hey, hers.
Ooh, that's
When I
that's
first
a healthy cup too.
yeah when we first started, I think the first time I got her drunk was on Peace Porter's Michelsburg. It was a Rhine wine.
A rind wine.
Yes, it was a German Rhine wine.
Okay.
And hey, I got her drunk and didn't even take advantage of you, did I? Nope, I didn't.
He's such a southern gentleman.
That's what it was. I was
Right.
a gentleman. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. And $500,000 later, here we are.
I knew you were.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, I've been married half as long. My cup is half as small.
Yeah. Well, keep going.
It'll get bigger. Yep.
It'll grow.
Over the ages. Over
That's
time.
right. It'll grow. Hand me my big cup.
So Lee said his first granddaughter is 2.5 years old. We were blessed with her. After a year later, the Lord called my mama home. Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah, man. You know, dude.
See? Yep. I know.
And you know, I got the same. See, I had to match all my drinkware has the match now. So
I'm
this
sure.
is the water bottle. This is the mixed drink cup, and then this is the coffee one. But I have this one I use for these straight drinks and for my espressos in the morning, or lattes actually, I guess. So, but yeah,
I did have one for straight up. Isn't there just a cup? In that
a cup.
Yeah, just a cup. Not the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Not the big one. One just for straight drinks. No. There's one over there somewhere. That's a cup. That's all kind of about that tall.
Yeah, we all have our cup collections.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. I use them all too, so it's not like they.
I do too. They all were right there,
Oh.
and then right over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
All right, so let's see.
Okay.
P just says, oh, she's talking to Steven. She's talking about her interview. So I started watching that interview. It was like a 3-hour live stream, and I was like, oh my gosh,
4 hours, wasn't it?
Oh, it was like 3. I think it was 3 hours, 3.25 or something like that. Yeah. So let's see. Neil said, last time I was here, I thought I heard something reading the chat to you. Oh, yeah, they were probably. I was, I'd be good in sleep sometimes. All right, so the whole thing was I started saying I woke up and I couldn't move my wrist. I went and worked all day, and I was like, all right, you know what? I took as soon as I got to work, I took like 3 or 4 Advil, and I worked all day, and I like, because I couldn't, like, my wrist hurt so much I couldn't grip anything. That's like it's better now, but like I was having a hard time just doing basic things at work. Now I'm on a range. And so I came home Sunday night and I was like, all right, you know what? Kind of screw this. I ended up drinking a couple beers and was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. I woke up Monday morning and my wrist was still swollen. It was hurting like the dickens, hurting just as much. Actually, it woke me up out of my sleep at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was just up. And I was like, all right, you know what? I started looking up urgent cares, and like at 4 o'clock in the morning, I was about to go to urgent care, and I'm like, okay, I definitely want to go to urgent care over going to the ER. And I'm like, all right, as soon as I take taste test number 3 to school, I'm going to urgent care afterward. And the urgent cares at 4:30 in the morning, no one had like the one that was open didn't have an X-ray tech. The X-ray tech didn't get there till like after 8. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to wait anyway. I might as well just wait until later. So I ended up just waiting. And then I went to urgent care, and then I had to go to another site to get an X-ray. And got the X-ray, and then on my way home, the PA who read the X-ray, she's like, "I don't see anything, but something looks a little out of whack. You might want to go see an orthopedic doctor." And I was like, "All right." There's an orthopedic place up the street from my house, so I go in there, and that was at like 10:45. They just so happened to get me in that day, and I got in and went and had an 11:15 appointment. Had to do
Mm.
another set of X-rays, and then the orthopedic doctor was like, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. And I'm like, I'm telling him what the other doctor said, or
Right.
PA, and he's like, no, everything looks fine. He's like, I'm gonna give you, basically a steroid to take for the next couple days. Um, he's like, that should hopefully help with the swelling and help with this and help with that, and we'll check it and then follow up. And I'm like, well, I know how the game is played with the whole needing an MRI. I'm gonna need an MRI. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put that in that for right now, because the way my wrist hurts, I don't think this is gonna be like a quick thing. And so I have an MRI scheduled for Monday. So we'll see how that goes after this is all said and done. But
There it is.
So it's basically a sprain then, right? Is what they're
so
saying?
I'm not sure if it's a sprain, or I still don't know, because they
Do
don't know,
you-
because the one PA said that it could possibly have been dislocated. Um
and
and
of course, you
the
don't know how it happened.
no, I mean,
Yeah.
so, and that's the thing,
Sound
like
like
I'm
me.
like, well, so that's the thing, like I woke up and I'm like, was it numb when I woke up? And then I just started kind of doing my normal, like stretching routine, flexing and popping my joints and stuff, and I just pushed it too hard, too far. But then the orthopedic doctor also said something about gout, and I'm like, gout?
Mm.
I haven't even had any seafood. He's like, it's not always seafood that triggers it. And I said, but I thought gout happens in like your legs and stuff. He said it can happen in the wrist. And I'm like, what? So I'm like,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy. All right, so let's see. Sean said, I've gotten 2 ads already, and the live has only been on for 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to apologize, Sean. When I was setting up the live today, I realized that there was a button to be able to put ads in the video more aggressively. It said, I didn't know how aggressive it was going to be. Obviously, it might be a little too aggressive. I'm sorry.
The man found a way to make more money on live stream.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
There you go.
Because I mean, listen, the way
Y'all are guinea
gas
pigs out
prices
there.
have gone
You're all
up,
guinea pigs.
the way gas prices have gone up in the last, for 4 days, gas prices have jumped roughly 50 cents here in the past 4 days. So
The man
yeah,
driving I-4 complaining about gas prices, right?
I still do have internal combustion engines, in engine vehicles.
You're supplying for everybody.
I am. I'm saying,
Well,
I
there you
have
go.
I have
Man,
gas
what a dad.
cars, I have diesel vehicles, I have the electric vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I got all three.
Yeah,
Trust me.
there you go. There you
So
go.
I'm sorry, Sean. Look, Chris said the same. Yeah. So Scrog said it's not bourbon. Oh yeah.
Well, you're way behind.
Bumpy, I know, right? I was just about to say, damn, I'm 10 minutes back. He scrolled his wrist story. I did. What up, Bumpy? Shout out to Bumpy on the replay gang. What program was that you downloaded to allow you to read the chat back to you the last time it was here? I do believe that's what I heard. No, it wasn't reading it back to me. Going to do my first live this weekend. Want to make sure I'm not stepping on anybody's live, but only 1 hour. That live will whistle. The whistle stop did go long. Yeah, it was like 3 hours, 3 and some change. You watching too many Beyonce videos now. Gas was that. Gas makes electricity for your Tesla. Who owns a? Well, not me. I'm about to say who owns a Tesla. Not me. I will never. I will never.
Is that why you and Q go around?
Mm-mm.
Is to battle the electric vehicles?
No, because I've had mine from far longer. But now I will say this: Quentin was looking at, he was looking at an EV before I got my ID4. He had been looking for EV for a very, very long time. But he just never found the right one. I got my ID4, and then he was like, "Oh, I looked into that one." He rented a few to kind of try them out, and then he finally found the Model 3 he was looking for. I've been in a few Teslas. They're badass. It depends, Chris. It depends. So one of my friends just bought a new Model Y. I think it's a Model Y. I don't quite know, but it's the Model Y Performance, and that one was much better than the one that I rented when my car got hit and I got a rental. Tesla. They gave me a Tesla rental for like a week, and it was much better. Like it rode much better. The seats were nicer. It didn't feel as cheap and clunky. There was a big difference. And the whole thing is the world is, I won't say inundated, but the majority of the Teslas out there are those cheap, clunky ones, and they're the ones that are giving Tesla a bad name. The better ones, the higher end ones, are fewer and further between. And if there were more of them, then the world might not hate Tesla so much or dislike Tesla so much. But the cheap bottom of the barrel base Model 3 that I drove for a week, I was afraid to drive it fast. Like it was horrible.
None of them say the right word though. No, Zupita.
Zupita?
Mm-hmm. Zupita.
Or
alrighty. I thought it was
like
Oompa Loompa.
No.
That's just like the same thing. That's just like Jimmy, do you know how to beatbox? You know what you have to do in order to say beatbox? What is it?
I have no idea.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats. Okay.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. You just kind of like
faster
drag
and
the S's. Yeah. Boots, cats. So yeah, hubbada. Same thing. Look.
Well,
yeah, so you know what? I give credit where credit is due. Quentin said, "I'm glad I waited. I would have paid double for my Tesla if he bought it new." Listen, I am still upside down in mine because I probably paid $10,000-$15,000 too much for my car.
And waited a while too, right?
Yeah, well, I had to wait because it was, I won't say unavailable, but it was unobtainium because of the fact that my first vehicle got lost in that ship sinking, and then there were the war in Ukraine. The wiring harness was made in Ukraine, so that delayed it. And then there were some other issues that delayed the delivery of my vehicle. But there were a few things that caused it to be delayed. And then because of the delay, the cost of the vehicle went up. So there were lots of things that went into it. If you had a base Model 3, of course, the top of the line model is going to be better. I agree, but the whole thing is there's so many people out there perpetrating. Oh, I have a Tesla. I have a Tesla. I have a Tesla. You have a crap Tesla, and you are touting that you're saving the world and you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're not. I am an EV fanboy to an extent. I am still a car guy, and I love something that's big cammed up, no catalytic converters, and goes fast as hell. Will pin you into the seat. Can EVs do the same thing? Yes, to an extent, but you don't get the same visceral feeling because the sound doesn't match the action. But I I tell you what, the I love it when I'm driving my car fast and I hear that the motor start whining when I like between 50 and like 80, going between 50 and 80 when it's like it like ramps up and you hear the motors whine. It's like a blower on a supercharged car, man, dude. I'm telling you, and you can definitely
Mm.
hear it. It's like a
Oh, yeah, but it's not the same feeling that you get with the
Oh,
blower.
it'll pin you. It'll
No,
pin
no,
you
no,
in
no,
the.
no. I'm not saying that, but I'm just talking about the audio. There's something about the roar of
What car was it? They brought one. Was it the Mustang? Was it the EV
Charger.
Mustang they brought?
Challenger,
That-
Charger,
Had
Camaro,
had the
Camaro,
engine sound come through the
the
stereo.
Camaro.
Camaro.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's a
It was
Camaro.
one of
No,
them.
It's a
it was
Mopar car, so
it was a
it might not.
Dodge.
Yeah, I'm about to say it might be
It
a
was a
Charger
Dodge.
or a Challenger.
Yeah.
But it sucked. Like
Yeah,
everyone who reviewed
it
that
wasn't the
car was
same.
like, it sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. And by the way, you know what a Harley says, right?
Potato,
Potato.
potato,
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 potato, potato,
potato,
potato, potato.
potato.
That's at a traffic light. Potato, potato.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So does your EV have the auto drive like the
No,
Teslas?
no.
Okay.
It does have adaptive cruise. It does have adaptive cruise control, but I still have to steer it. So I can set the adaptive cruise control, and if somebody gets in front of me that's driving slow, it'll slow down and maintain a specific distance. And usually it'll be like 1, 2, or 3 car lengths, and basically it equates to a second in between that vehicle in front of me and myself. For every car length, it's a second on the road. Um,
Right.
so, but at the faster you go, the longer that second is, which is crazy, and it creates that much more space. I actually really only use the adaptive cruise control when I'm sitting in traffic, which is completely oxymoron or
Counterintuitive.
counterintuitive. But the whole thing is when I'm rolling down the road and I'm zipping in and out of traffic, I control my destiny. But when I'm sitting in traffic, I'm like, I don't want to have to keep pressing the throttle and the throttle and the brake. I set the adaptive cruise control, and my wife hates it. But I do the same thing in her van too. She has adaptive cruise control in hers, and I'm the one that uses those functions. She's like, I very rarely will she use it. Like her van will park itself, and she's never done it.
Okay,
She's never
so
done it.
where's Tesla originated from? What city? Palo Alto, California.
Okay, it is okay. I'm like, I know it's California, but I'm
Right.
like, I don't know
Palo
exactly.
Alto is the town.
Yep.
When the Teslas first came out, actually I think it was like a year after the Teslas came out, and I had to take my son to the hospital, one of the hospitals in Palo Alto, which is about a 3-hour drive from where I live. So, and of course, his doctor appointment was 8:30 in the morning. So we're right smack dab in the middle of commuter traffic, right? So, and there's like Teslas all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm in my work truck. It's an F-250, blah blah blah, and there was a Tesla behind me, and the guy was driving, and I know this is illegal and he shouldn't have done it, but he had a newspaper out, and that's all you saw on the windshield was the damn newspaper. Okay. And it pissed me off. It's like, if I have to take, anyway, I kind of got upset, right? And I looked at my son. My son was a sophomore in high school. And I told my son, I go, hey, look in the rearview mirror. Tell me what you see. And he goes, that guy's driving illegally. I go, yes, he is. I go, now watch this.
Did you brake check him?
and you see him go forward, and and he puts down his newspaper, and he's looking around, goes right back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I go, you watching? And he goes, yeah.
Funny.
Brake check.
So that's called FSD, right? Full self-driving?
Yeah.
So I drove past a lady, it's probably been a month or so now, and her license plate said FSD on. It was a Tesla Model Y, whatever. I don't know all of the models. And it said FSD on. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a novel plate. And I drive past her, and she's on her phone while she's just tooling. And the whole thing was, my problem is not that you are doing the FSD or whatever. My problem usually is that, or when you're in the park in the left lane. I don't care that you're on that you're letting the car drive itself. Just get out of the left lane going 70 or 75 miles an hour. Move, right? The rest of us are going faster than that. All right, so before I forget, so Mr. Silverbar said, have any of you had any luck cooking fish on an offset smoker? I've definitely smoked fish on the offset. Well, technically, majority of my cookers are reverse flow smokers, but definitely had luck doing it. Silver Bart, if you, I don't say remember, but a lot of times when I do salmon and other things like that, I make sure to put a strip of foil down so that I can pick up the whole piece of fish versus putting it directly on the grate. So if you're having trouble or any difficulty doing fish, that might be my suggestion, to put some foil down so you can use it to help pick up your fish. I've also cooked and or done whole fish, like I've done grilled, like a red snapper, some of those porgies and croaker that I've not croaker, and the sea bass I've cooked. Same thing. I've put them on aluminum foil just to make it easier to pick up and move. And a lot of times, or more often than not, that helps with making it easier to cook those things, because then they don't necessarily get stuck on the grates. So, oh yeah, Quentin said definitely was a Charger, the Charger EV. Yep. So Quentin said he looks good in person. I actually saw one today. I've seen a few of them. I'm gonna say in and around Baltimore, but yeah, I've definitely seen a few. So Quentin says his car has full self-driving. I posted a video of it driving and parking at the Charger today. Drove FSD all the way from Virginia to Florida. I think if everyone experienced full self-driving, the world would be a better place. Yes and no. FSD doesn't go fast enough for me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The dude. I mean, we all know that Tesla driver in the left lane going at or below the speed limit. Who does that? Who does that? I mean, that should be criminal. That should be something that you.
Hey, it is in South Carolina. You get a ticket for that. Yep. Yeah. If you're in the left lane and someone comes up behind you and you're running the speed limit, is now a charge, just like last weekend the hands-free went on. You can't have a cell phone in your hand.
That's been a law here in Maryland.
Yeah, it just started last week here. Well, it's been 6 months, but they gave everybody a 6 months grace period.
Okay.
You only got a warning ticket. The tickets actually started, and man, your second and subsequent offenses can get in your pocket quick.
Oh yeah. So Quentin
So
says, so full self-driving driving actually doesn't work like that. You need to be paying attention to the road, or the FSD will cut it off. I think that's for some of the newer iterations. The
yes,
older, the older vehicles, all you had to do was kind of keep your finger on the steering wheel or
no, it
something like that.
vibrated the steering wheel, and if you didn't respond within a couple seconds, then it would cut you off. My buddy
Yeah.
has an old one of the first year Teslas, and that's how it
Mm.
works on his.
Yeah. So speaking of my, how I cook my fish, Sean said I like your foil method for fish. Plus, it seems weird to have fish juices on my grates. Ew, fish juices. Fishes that touch my nah. But no, so my whole thing is it's not necessarily even to capture the juices. It really was just a method to be able to pick up the salmon fillets and the other fish easily was why I started like putting foil down. Like I am not a proponent. I oh my gosh. When I was a kid, oh my goodness, and please, if you know someone that foils their charcoal grate to cook on and pokes holes in it to cook on it, that was like, why are we doing this? Why are we still doing this in 2026?
Use
The
Pam.
only the only time I use foil is when I'm cooking fish. The only time, or vegetables. The only time, only two exceptions are when I'm cooking fish and or vegetables. No, or when I'm out in a public place when I don't know what was on the grill. Okay, those are three. Um, so so that's the thing. And even when I'm in a public place and I know and I'm like, all right, I can just turn the heat up on the grill and let it burn off.
Burn
But I'm
off.
like, I can't. I just it just I don't know what was on it, right? I'm just trying to protect me and whoever else is going to eat something off of this thing. So I'm going. That's the only time I'll put foil on a grill if I'm cooking in the public, if I'm using fish, or if I'm cooking vegetables like some asparagus or some broccoli or some mixed vegetables, and I'm trying to make a foil pouch to steam those vegetables while I'm cooking something else. Or uh, potatoes are vegetables, so that yep, that goes in. Let's see. Yeah, so this was probably a long, long time ago. Teslas and Prius drivers. They're up there too.
Prius drivers.
It literally can go 30 miles per hour over the speed limit in a max mode. There's 4 settings of FSD. Keon, what's up with you, man? How you doing? George says, just clean the daggone thing. Listen, it ain't mine. I'm not cleaning it. I
But how long
barely.
would it take to just torch the grate?
But then I would have to. It's just a matter of I don't know
I
what was on it. So
I get it.
even if
I get it.
torching the grate,
Animals, rodents, blah blah blah. I get it.
whatever. Okay, I'm just no. But I also try not to cook on a public grill whenever I have to. But
Bring
those
your own.
are yeah. I definitely bring my own. But those are I'm gonna say the exceptions. But those are the hard and fast 3 times that I will use aluminum foil when I'm cooking. Steven
Yeah.
says he's back. Oh, you sound like Laura. I'm back. Hmm.
It's time for Steven to join us again, isn't it?
Mm-mm. Stay away, Steven. The bottle.
I can see it from here. Yep. There it is.
Woo! Woo! There it is. Yeah, I left it here on the floor from the last time I had it. I didn't put it away. I should put it away, but I haven't put it away. Um, George says you can get the aluminum foil grill covers at the dollar store. What aluminum foil grill covers? No,
Can't answer that.
no, no. Aluminum foil grill covers? Ain't no way. No,
Check that one. Let's see.
no. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I've
That.
never heard of that. So But I'm condensed in my own little bubble, so in California here.
Brian, you don't go out very much.
I do not. No. I circle up the wagons. F all y'all.
Brian's like, I go to Restaurant Depot, I go to Costco, maybe Sam's every now and again. I go to my aunt's house or my whoever's house that I'm cooking for, and I go back home.
I don't cater. I just cook for friends and family. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have fun doing it.
I went to
And
the
you
Big
know
A,
what?
and they do have them. I've never seen them before, though.
I've never heard of
Let me
them.
see it. Let me see it, Jimmy. Put it up. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil.
Grill
What?
covers. That's what they're called.
Oh my gosh. What
I've never seen them before. There you go.
What is that? Dollar Store, Dollar General? Who was that?
Oh, that was Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Aluminum foil grill cover. Let me see if I can find it.
There you go.
Hold up. Let's see. Amazon.
I guess in a pinch, if you're cooking at a park or something like that, that may be an option.
Okay, Stephen, I got you. All right. Well, I got to make that trip to go get another bottle anyway. That one's down, and I'm gonna get my Lort while I'm there.
Oh man, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking that uh, maybe our buddy from Texas will come on. We'll all take
Marcus?
Yeah, maybe Marcus will come on one day, and we'll get a.
He was supposed to be here last week. I told you how that worked out.
Yeah, well.
Look,
I was about dead last week.
Yeah, you weren't feeling well either, man. I missed you.
Oh man, Wednesday morning about 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Linda's waking me up, and I'm like, "Let me sleep. It's too early." And she's like, "Babe, you're laying on the bathroom floor." I'm like, "Really? I am." And it wasn't self-induced, so that's a problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Uncle Steve, what up, man? How you doing this evening?
Steve.
Oh boy, look at this. We got almost a full house tonight.
Yay!
Where's Kiera? Kiera. Oh, Kira. Yo, Uncle Steve is so funny. Every time he comes on here, there's a new inside joke with him. Every time he comes on here, there's a new inside joke. Oh, yeah, you go ahead and do that. You go ahead. Go right ahead. Go. I dare you. Okay? I dare you. Uncle Steve says we look great. Well, thank you very much, Uncle Steve. Same. You know, that picture.
I spent an hour doing my hair, so.
Look, I spent a half hour doing my hair this morning. Or undoing my hair, actually. Definitely. Keon cracking up over there. Keon, what you sipping on tonight? Blackland, Texas pecan, brown sugar bourbon. Okay, nice.
Sounds
and
good.
That was in the freezer. I see that frost line on that bottle.
Yeah. I caught myself trying to sing you a bottle and almost got myself in trouble.
Really? They wouldn't let you send it? See, you can't declare it. Don't tell them what's in there.
No.
Yeah, I messed up.
Yeah,
no liquids.
Keon. Now you got to go to a whole nother post office and put it in a whole nother box. I'm about to say, you need me to show you what the round, jar thing the air pocket needs to look like? Because man,
yeah,
you know how much stuff goes through the post office that shouldn't go through the post office.
It could be a lot.
Man,
it could be a lot.
Man, when you sending what you should have told him was it was barbecue sauce.
Oh.
No, that's the fall. That's the fallback if they shake the box and it makes that
Uh-huh.
gurgle sound.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's barbecue sauce.
you tell them it's a barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. Ask me how I know.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
and here's the thing: there are times when it is actually barbecue sauce, but you have to be careful because Grumpus sent me some bottles, and Susie sent some bottles, or yeah, Susie sent some bottles from Rudy's. That was, of course, barbecue sauce, and one of Grumpus's two bottles didn't make it, and they
Uh-oh.
were kind of upset with me at how much barbecue sauce was everywhere around the post office. It was kind of funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
remember Adam, the welder?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I sent him a jar of
Okay.
some of my barbecue sauce, and
Okay.
he sent me back a picture, and man, it had exploded all over everything else that was in there.
Really?
It looked like he dropped it out of the airplane going by his house and stuff.
Mm.
I
Oh
thought I had
man.
that good too, but no,
Wow.
it's pretty
Oh, and
bad.
by the way, thank you, Jimmy,
For
for letting Dash know I wasn't crazy about the aluminum grill cover.
oh, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. There, that's a thing. Definitely.
But we
All right.
usually get them when we go. But we usually get them when we go to the park.
So I'm sorry, Chris. I turned on, or I used the setting in StreamYard to turn on the ads tonight. I know now that I will not do that again. And that was the whole thing was I was on my phone and I was like, wait, I can turn on the ads from StreamYard? Yes. It was like little ads, normal ads, more ads. I was like, more. I found the limit. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me know that there is a limit. Okay. I didn't know. You know how you have to get to 10/10 before you know you need to back off. Tonight we're at 10/10, and I'm just gonna apologize. And we're probably not gonna, I won't say last that long, but I thank you for being here for the ads. I do appreciate it. I know I'm sure it's probably not the best, but well, thank StreamYard and um, for serving up or telling YouTube to turn on the ads way more aggressively. I don't know how often the ads. It's probably like probably like every 7 to 9 minutes there's an ad, and I'm just gonna
Well,
apologize. I'm sorry.
maybe he
So
won't get it.
we're almost at 1 hour, so that'd be 6 ads already.
Yeah, and maybe he won't get as
Sean's
many viruses from this as he gets from the internet porn.
I keep getting commercials for Peyronie's disease. What is Peyronie's disease?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
That.
Maybe there are focused ads, Chris. I mean,
we keep saying that phone is listening, so you never know.
man. Listen, I'm glad the fellas all got a joke, all got a laugh out of that one. Um, I'm just saying. So wait. Now we got to find out. Sean, where's Sean? Sean, what kind of ads are you getting? Look, Scrog says, "Are you sure you're not watching?" Yeah, right. That's probably why he's seeing what he's seeing. Are you headed out
Sorry about that.
right now? Are you doing DoorDash, or you going to get something to eat? Okay. You said food. Isn't there chicken you bought over here? Okay. Good night.
Angie.
Oh, Angie, what up? I'm like, wait, just the hey.
Oh, so then-
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of which, let me text my cousin Angela. She told me to.
Where? I was about to say, where is she? We haven't talked to her in a while.
I know. Let me text her right now. She swears. I swear she doesn't know the days of the week. Um, we were just talking about you on the stream. Care to join?
Yeah, so why can't yeah, they're gonna wait till Friday.
Well,
I don't know start.
he didn't have any pork shoulder left over to eat.
Who? No, that's gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Actually, no. You
rotisserie.
know what? It is still actually a piece of it in the refrigerator. I take that back. That video was now technically that video was filmed 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but it there is still a a piece of it.
Yeah, I have people at work say, "Why didn't you bring me any of that? Whatever." And I'm like,
Mm,
"Man, that
that was weeks
disappeared
ago.
2 weeks ago." Yeah.
Uh huh. Listen, I am actually glad that I filmed and had videos ready because I couldn't cook anything on today's Wednesday. My wrist did feel better yesterday, but Monday, like normally I cook either on Monday or on Tuesday. I was not like I didn't even edit a video this week. That's how bad this was. I did not edit a barbecue video this week. Um, one, I didn't film one, nor did I edit one. So I'm glad I had one in the can, as you say. I did
Yeah.
edit a firearms video or a video for the firearms channel today. Um, and in that video, it was after I had this misadventure. Um, so So let's see. Wait, Scrog says, wait, I got it. The stream is porn adjacent.
Right.
Yeah. Scrog said he got a Whataburger commercial. All right. Hmm. I've only been to Whataburger twice, maybe. I went to
Uh,
Whataburger in Dallas, and I made sure to wear an Eagles hat when I walked in.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever been.
Isn't Texas an open carry state?
You know what's
yeah,
funny? I was carrying when I went into that Whataburger with my Eagles hat on.
Just
most
thinking
That
you'd
was.
be outnumbered, buddy.
You said what? I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking you'd be outnumbered.
No. It was early in the morning. It was early-ish in the morning when I got to that Whataburger, and
yeah, they're half out of it. They're asleep. They're zombies by then.
shoot, I wasn't. I would say I wasn't worried. No one even commented on the fact that I had on the Eagles hat. I was actually rather disappointed.
Exactly.
I was rather disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie. But I specifically put on like I because that was when I was on my way. So this is 2024. When I went to Texas to see the eclipse with Marcus and Jamie, and the whole thing was I was charging my car there in Dallas, and
He was downtown.
I was walking into the store, and I turned around. I was like, "Damn it! I forgot my hat." I had to go back to my car. I was like halfway between the store and where my car was charging. I had to go back to my car to get my hat to go into the Whataburger. Hello. So Roger says, it's Whataburger is overrated like In and Out. I will probably put In and Out over Whataburger. I've only had In and Out once, and I've had Whataburger once, and I remember my In and Out experience more so than I do my Whataburger experience. The
Hmm.
even though I'm not a big sauce guy, the animal style at In and Out was good. I did not mind it.
And that next town next to us, the Whataburger and the In and Out are on either side of the Five Guys. So
I'd go to Five Guys over In and Out and a Whataburger any day.
that's why I haven't been to the other two. I can go to Five Guys.
Hmm.
Yep.
Now you gotta. I want to say you gotta like try it or gotta like go and do it. That's what you do, Jimmy. You go and do a video of In and Out versus Whataburger versus Five Guys. No.
I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm good.
I'm actually kind of slowing up on. It's too salty and greasy.
I've
On
never.
Whataburger?
Yeah.
Really? Hmm.
And
I
it's
don't know.
hard
I
to
have
beat
a
Five Guys fries. I mean, that big bag
bruh.
of fries.
No.
Them season five. Listen, let me tell you, Jimmy. Last week I came home with a bag of seasoned Cajun seasoned fries from my wife because she had been talking about French fries for 2 or 3 days. And I went to why was I over there? I went over to the Giant to the market, and where the market is, there's a Five Guys in the parking lot, and I brought back home a bag of French fries. Just that was it. That's all I ordered was fries. And she had a couple of them, and then I'm like, all right, hey, yes,
Uh,
I'm going to look. There's Angela. She saw my text message.
there she is.
Yeah.
Angela. There she is.
Look.
Yeah,
Uh.
we talk about I got a guy, I've got a butcher that,
Yeah.
he'll do a primal and cut up just like you did a video cutting up
Hmm.
in the ribeyes on a rib roast.
Yeah.
And he will, when he trims the fat, he'll throw all that in a bag for me. And I got into doing tallow, off of the fat,
Oh
and
yeah.
I pay him for it, but I mean,
Okay.
it's 5-10 cents a pound. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Hmm.
And just throw it in the crock pot and let it cook down and dip it
Oh yeah.
off. And so
So
we've been doing fries
in the
with
tallow.
that tallow. Oh my gosh!
So Jimmy,
If you
I'm
haven't
no no no.
tried that,
So
oh,
hold on. I'm gonna level you up, Jimmy. Take that tallow, put it in a no. Actually, take that tallow. If you don't have a meat grinder, but you have that slicer,
I
maybe
do.
run it through the slicer, or not the tallow, the meat. Run it through that slicer and cut it up into smaller pieces, like diced, and put it on the smoker. I'm telling you, it takes it to a whole nother level.
The
Doing it in
ribeye
a
meat,
crock,
the ribeye meat.
yes. No, not the meat, but the whole thing is whatever you're making your tallow from,
Yes,
put it on the smoker and not do it in a crock pot.
like in a pot on the smoker.
Yeah, like in a foil pan.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's almost like it's a smoky type of tallow.
right.
Yes, you're gonna put
Pick
some
up.
smoke flavor in that tallow.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Oh, I
I can
do
do
that
it.
So
all the time.
when I have big brisket cooks and I'm doing, let's say 4 or 5 briskets, I will cut up the fat and I will put it into a pan and put it in the smoker with the briskets as they're cooking.
Yeah.
Dude, the tallow that is rendered from that is fan freaking tastic. And then I try to wash the tallow and get out all of the extra
Yep.
bits and all of this stuff.
Yep.
Dude, fantastic. We had a half-gallon jar of tallow sitting on my counter for a while. And every now and again I would take a spoonful of the tallow and put it on, just like you used to use the bacon grease. That's how
Yep.
I use that tallow.
Yep. Me too. Me too.
That's how I
What's
use
the
that tallow.
fryer?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I wonder could you use it in a deep fryer?
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just going. It's going to take a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So McDonald's used to fry the fries in beef tallow until my old granddad is granddad.
Yeah.
But the difference between this at 100 proof and my moonshine at 100 proof, it definitely hits different. It feels different. Oh, I want to say I should use my little blood alcohol thing. Let me turn it on and warm it up.
Drink
Was that the
half,
blower
half,
or
half
the
a
actual
bottle.
blood bucket thing?
It's an actual blood alcohol thing. Hold on.
It's a breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Calculating. I'm feeling it. What's this? 10.7.
Yeah.
So I'm
That'll
gonna
get you
finish. Oh,
That'll get you there.
I'm already gotten. Already gotten. Okay.
I
um,
almost overslept. Shoot.
I'm gonna stay in the chat. I'm on cam all day. All right, then I miss everyone.
Aw.
It is kind of quiet, it is kind of late in the evening. Mrs. Silver Bart says when smoking tallow, it turns brown, not appetizing to the eye. So the whole thing is this, right? Even though it turns brown, when you wash it, it becomes clear again. It becomes that bright white, like
Yeah.
wax color, wax looking, and it is. I mean, it is. You know what? Maybe I need to do. I haven't done a like. That's something I feel like I could do a video on. Like we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some beef tallow
Yeah. That's
I
it.
did
because
one. I did one 3 or 4 months ago.
But but I think the way that I'm doing the tallow was different than because you said you put it in the crock pot. I would never put it in
I,
the crock pot.
I did just so I could leave it
I
alone. I was watching football while it was doing itself.
Yeah, but the whole thing is I'm gonna trim my briskets and put the tallow in the smoker while I'm cooking the briskets.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
mean,
at least do it as a side to another video.
well, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've seen a couple of people use the tallow when they go to wrap the brisket and finish it.
I think that's silly.
Yeah, because
I think
you're just
that's silly.
wasting it.
Exactly. The whole thing is the brisket when you wrap up the brisket. In my This is my humble opinion, okay, and take my humble opinion with a grain of salt. And I'm going to put my. I'm standing on my own soapbox here. You are going to get juices from your brisket. You do not need to add extra juices to your brisket. The brisket is juicy enough as is. It's fat enough as is. You don't need to add anything extra to the brisket. Stepping off my soapbox because
I would agree. I would agree 80% of the time.
Well, I don't
It
even
depends.
rap.
Huh?
is
I don't rap.
Well,
yeah, but so
Well,
you
I
also
only
like hard baked cookies too, don't you, Keon?
No, I like them soft.
yeah.
Then wrap up your brisket, and tell me, you know what? You're gonna be like, you know what? He's got a point. You're
Okay,
right.
I might try to find some butcher paper to try that. But when I did the Texas Crunch,
Some pizza.
turned it into a
I'm
hockey
telling you, but see, here's the thing. The reason why you're opposed to it is because someone put a negative nomenclature on it. Texas Crunch. It's not what it is. I'm telling it's about hard bark, soft bark. That's it. If you are a hard bark person and you like hard, like I don't like to break my teeth. I got teeth missing, dog. I'm not trying to break any more teeth. I have a very good dental plan, but I'm not trying to exercise the dental plan. That's why I prefer a softer bark. And how I get a softer bark and jus that I can pass on to my customers is to put my briskets into a foil pan. And Texas Crutch be damned, whatever. Someone made that name up to kind of shame it. And there's no shame in wrapping up your brisket. There's no shame in doing that.
Oh no, I
No.
just overcooked it when I did mine. When I did it like that, I turned it
Yeah.
into a hockey puck. I literally just completely burnt the whole thing. So
Mm.
I switched it up and went completely without wrapping, and I ran a water pan underneath at the bottom of my cooker.
Yeah.
See, being in California, people don't expect shit for barbecue from us. Okay, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Now, oh my god, that's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I agree.
When you
I agree to, like you said, about 80% because it depends on how much fat or how much intermuscular you got in how much fat you got inside that brisket. If there's not that much, I mean, if I'm smoking choice most of the time. Most of the time. You see what I mean? So,
Yeah,
yeah, I know I saw that too.
Doing the cheapest is still at like
That's going
Angela
back
got
from
you.
last
put my
weekend.
fish over my brisket.
But
leave it to
the
Chris.
way I do it, I cook.
And-
I cook all the way through, push through the stall, no wrap. When the only time I wrap is when I'm holding. That's the only time I rap.
I you know
California,
what?
baby. California.
I know. There's no rules.
There
So
isn't.
listen, Angela, you know, I'm sorry, not Angela. Roger has got jokes here. Are you ever off your soapbox? Yes, Roger, I am. You know, it be your own people, okay? It be your own people. I've known Roger for 20 years, I feel like.
They're the
Here
ones
he
that give
coming.
you more shit
Oh, I
because
know.
they know you.
And exactly. And yo, Roger is one of those friends that it doesn't matter. He can't. I won't say he can't hurt my feelings, but he knows how to push the buttons that to get me close. Okay,
Uh,
and I'm sure he's probably sitting at his computer, in his boxers, in his room, just cracking up right now because he's so damn funny. He thinks he's so damn funny. Yeah.
Look, back up one.
Oh, I know.
Back one to
What?
Angela. You
Uh.
gonna That'll put you on your soapbox.
But your brisket comes with a side of is this you?
See, I knew you were gonna go there.
It's just
I knew
you. All right.
with you,
So
with you.
so so you know, and we're gonna all right.
Back on the soapbox.
Back on the soapbox. Exactly, Jim.
Yeah.
Well, what happened
I won't say
was
there are a few things, but there are a few things that I'm gonna get on my soapbox for. This is one of them. So, Angela, and I know Angela is a, you know, pescatarian adjacent. she's she's vegetarian adjacent, pescatarian, you know, presenting, if you will. So the whole thing is au jus means with juice. Okay, with juice. So the brisket doesn't come with juice. It comes with it's just
But
I
it
give
does have
folks
juice. You can
I
squeeze the thing and get juice out of it.
I do not put au jus. I put brisket jus on the container. And what's funny is I do not put au jus on the container. I put brisket jus, lamb jus on a container. look, you know you know what also is funny? I quit Duolingo after 1,069 days. I quit Duolingo. I deleted it from my phone. I signed out of it. I'm not getting any notifications, no nothing. I hard or cold turkey quit Duolingo. Con juego. No, no. Yo, so I mean, but the whole thing is the literal translation of au jus is with juice. Okay, once I heard that, and I heard a chef talking about how you don't need to say with juice, au jus, when you're doing X, Y, and Z. I was like, what? I've been saying it wrong. I'm gonna change my tack. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say ever again. But just like people say VIN number, don't say VIN number. The N in VIN, it stands for number. It's just I need the VIN. Okay, I don't need the VIN number. All right. Here we go, Roger. Nick Card. Anyone else understand that whole Nick card? Please, someone else in the comments. B, do you know what a Nick card is?
A
That's,
nickname, Nick.
No,
no,
no, no.
that's computer crap.
That is computer talk. The
Yeah.
NIC is your network interface card. The
Oh,
NIC
okay.
is an acronym for network interface card. And I hate when people say your NIC card. No, it is not a NIC card. Network identification card. No.
We have a
Redundant.
small college next door. It is Presbyterian, and people around will say PC College. I'm like Presbyterian College.
Yes.
You know, and it's like
You hear
please.
that all the time.
All the time. But that's the big thing. Yo, Oh my gosh. So Angela is so funny.
Yep, cat cord.
Card. It's just a cack. Okay? Just a cack. Oh my god. Look, lots of redundancy in the computer world. Oh my gosh.
Look, there's Grumpus.
I know. You know what? You know what? I almost commented on Grumpus's comment on my video yesterday, talking about, damn, I brought Grumpus out of the dead. He commented on the video, but Grumpus said, I like a nice dark, nice dark bark on my brisket. The 100 proof is catching up to me. I like a nice dark bark on my brisket, but my family and I like that bark soft. So I wrap in foil and don't need to justify it. Exactly, Grumpus. The the time in which you wrap your brisket will help determine, or I hate to say retard, but help to stop the coloration of your brisket.
Mm.
But when you wrap it, that will soften the bark. And I too am a fan of softer barks. They cut better, they present better, they retain better. It's just so many more positives to a softer bark.
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go. Roger said non-bread and chai tea. If you don't know, non is the word for bread in I don't know if it's Punjabi or whatever the other language is,
So
and
it's a different.
chai is the word for tea in that also in that same other language. So you
So
just
what?
want you
Chinese tea?
no chai, not Chinese. It's just chai.
Hmm.
Chai means tea, so you don't have to say chai tea.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. You're exploding. And I did know these two things. Naan is bread, so you don't have to say naan bread. You just have to say I would like a side of naan, a side of naan. So there's
So,
a
how
Go ahead,
many
B.
people in the United States understand the word non meaning bread?
Correct.
There are a
It's
lot
an
of people
ignorant
who
state.
it's not.
It's
I
a
won't say
that's why
ignorance.
it's
I won't say.
redundant.
I won't B. I won't
No,
say ignorance. I won't say ignorance.
okay, sorry, my bad. But
Uninformed.
No.
Uninformed.
there you go, uninformed,
Yeah.
uninformed. But that's why there's certain redundancy because a lot of people don't understand a different language or what those words mean. Somebody watching a YouTube University and I need non what the heck is non? Oh, it's non bread. Okay, so I need to look for non bread.
Mm-mm. Look, Roger was offended. Hugo. Hugo. uh, oh yeah. Let's see. Mark said, Mark, hold on, time out. What up, Mark? I'm saying hi to my Canadian brethren. He said I like to wrap my brisket in butcher's paper. Yes, the peach butcher's paper, the pink butcher's paper. So I did a video on wrapping ribs in the brown butcher paper, pink butcher paper, and white butcher paper to see the difference between them. That was years and years and years and years and years ago. Angela said, "Mind blown." Yeah, that was Keon a second ago. His mind was definitely blown. That chai tea is not the right way to say it.
Okay, uninformed.
Yeah, uninformed. Botanical buns, my homie. Mm. Angela said lots of us, and exactly. Oh, 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 this Grumpus, this. Almost every single time someone says this, me personally, who the F else is it going to be if it's not you? If it's not you, yo, it can either be me or it can be personally. But me and personally, it's the same thing. Yo, how about I got on taste tester number 2 because he used to say this all the time, and I'd be like, as soon as he would say me personally, I'd be like, well, yeah, and he'd be like, what? I'm like, you personally, and he thought about it, and he was like, yeah, but me personally, yes, you personally, and he started to see the error in his ways, so now he'll say me or he'll say personally. Um. Oh yeah, there's another one. ATM machine. So you know how I didn't have to. I never dealt with that because I'm from Philadelphia, and in Philly we say Mac machine. All right, because it wasn't an ATM. When I came to Maryland, I had to unlearn Mac machine and learn ATM, and it was a big thing. It was a big thing. So Todd said, I knew about chai, but we say chai tea because it's prepared differently. No, it's not prepared differently. It's still the same, dog. Like when I was in the UK and I had tea and they put milk in the tea, they didn't call it anything different. It was still tea. They just put cream in the tea, and I put cream in the tea because I got some Yorkshire tea. I love my Yorkshire tea. The black is just black tea that every now and again I'll buy a box of Yorkshire tea.
So,
And oh yeah,
so you guys had to go tap the Mac.
we tapped the Mac. Exactly. You looked it up, Jimmy.
No, it's keep going. It's in the comments.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh,
Tap the
Taj. Taj.
Mac.
Yeah, Taj. Taj. Fucking Taj. Yeah. So Mark said, is chai tea outside India? Inside? No. No. It's, oh my God. You are about to set me off, Mark. You know what? Hold on one time. Now, oh, I done got my.
Wait. Here he comes. White T-shirt.
Oh,
guys.
I thought
Yep.
he was going to do the cornholio thing.
We're gonna take this off, okay?
Back on the soapbox.
One more, you about to fight.
Headphones back on. All right.
See, I thought you were going to do the cornholio thing.
No, because I'm heated. This comment right here, this comment right here, it grinds my gears to a whole nother level. It's going from third to first. This money shifted me right now. Okay, Jimmy understands the money shift. This money shifted me. Oh my God, man!
Goose brava.
I done.
It's too late.
I done. Nope. Half this bottle. Okay.
Yeah, it's too late for the woosah. Woosah gonna work.
It's chai tea outside India, like it's Philly cheesesteak outside Philly. Not to me. Not to me. So whenever I go someplace or wherever I'm elsewhere, if you put Philly in front of cheesesteak, best believe I'm not ordering that. You're doing it wrong. You're naming you're I won't say naming it wrong, but it is incorrect in the nomenclature. It's gonna be incorrect in the product. Let's put it that way. It's not gonna be right. It's not gonna be right. Not gonna be right.
You can say the same thing with Texas brisket.
No.
Why
So
not?
the only reason I say no is because in Texas that's the way they do it. Outside of Texas, like people ask me, what is my brisket like? And I say it's like a Texas brisket. Only reason I say that is because other places around the country do brisket differently. You can go to New York and get brisket. Hold on. Look.
Here it
Angela,
is.
look.
Here it is.
Oh man.
Oh my
Okay, I mean, I'm not that far off. All right,
God. Wow.
I'm not that far off. I mean, damn. Look, I
You
mean,
just cover your eyes. Cover your eyes.
I'm not that far off. I mean, you're just missing the tattoos. All right. So, all right. Oh my gosh.
No, but seriously, you can. All right,
Yes,
Philly
B. Yes,
cheesesteak,
it makes a
Texas
difference.
bar,
No, it makes a difference.
Texas
And
brisket.
maybe nope. I'm
All
telling you,
right, but
B.
okay.
There's a
So if I'm
difference.
making Philly cheesesteak, it's Philly style cheesecake,
No,
Texas
you said it
style
wrong.
brisket.
Not no. So
Same
I
thing.
make
It's the
no. It's
same
not the
thing.
same. Brian, I love you, man, but no, it's
I
not.
love you too, but we're
No,
talking about
no,
the same kind of phrasing, and it's
no,
the same
no.
thing.
It's not. So here's the thing, right? Someone, all right. So Angela said, if you have to say Philly cheesesteak is not going to be good. This is someone who doesn't eat cheesesteaks any longer. She knows. She's had enough cheesesteaks to understand that it's in the way you talk about it. If you know, you don't say Philly in front of cheesesteak. It's just not something you do. All right, so look, Tasha's we tap Mac. We used to call the ATM a green machine in Toronto because TD Bank. All right, I never knew. Holy I never knew TD Bank. That makes a whole bunch of sense. The TD Bank, Toronto, duh. But because I'm pretty sure TD Bank originated in Toronto. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh boy. Roger says multi-level soapbox diaries tonight. You know what? That's why we put let's talk barbecue. Maybe. All right. Maybe we have talked to yeah. It's steak and cheese and gross outside of Philadelphia. Mm.
Okay, I don't want to piss you off. I'm ready to say something.
You can pick. You can try.
Yep,
So
there's
B
the
No,
says,
boss
just don't
lady.
compare what you do to Texas
it's
brisket.
because you're from there. That's why. Philadelphia, right? And
Proud of it.
so, well, right. So me in California.
Cannot
What?
do it right.
Let me finish my
Nope.
soapbox.
Nope. Nope.
If
Nope.
I'm in
Nope.
California and I
Nope.
say, "Hey,
Nope.
hey,
Nope.
I'm gonna make Texas brisket," you know,
If you
and
about to say I'm
people
gonna make
from
Philly
Texas will
style
be like,
anything,
"Hey,
you're
wait
gonna
a
do it
minute,
wrong.
you're not in Texas. It's not real Texas brisket, right? Am I right?"
It's not that you're wrong, B. I'm going to agree to disagree because I'm not going to allow you to try to prove a point.
I'm not trying to prove a point. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's similar that you're talking about the Philly cheesesteak, and I was like, well, it's
I'm
similar
not
to,
talking about a Philly cheesesteak. I'm talking about a cheese steak.
but
They're
I'm talking
not the
about a
same.
Philly cheesesteak because I can
And
go
they're
down
not
to
the same. And if
I
you
can go
don't
to a
understand the distinction
restaurant two
between
blocks away from me
all
and
right,
order a Philly cheesesteak.
okay, so here's the thing, B. Here's the thing. All right. Oh, I know, fucker. I know. If you don't understand the difference between a cheesesteak and a Philly cheesesteak, we're not the same. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Like cut it out and make it my picture for you because
I think I did.
I already did.
You remember that night?
yo, let me just tell you. No, I probably don't remember that night. And yes, I will. This is a hill I will definitely die upon. A soapbox on top of the hill. B. They are not the same.
Okay, I get it. I agree with you with that. I really do. But it's
All right.
we're talking about
Here's the question:
we're
Can you
talking about
say
generalizations
a
of phrases.
cheesesteak like you would get in Philly?
One more time, Jimmy. Say that again.
A cheesesteak like you would get in Philly.
No.
You can't say that either.
No, it's not that you can't say it because the whole thing is people don't do it like you. You're not going to. I feel like I need to bring
All
up
right,
a
look,
video.
what we
me.
need to do is have dash mash in Philly
I know somewhere.
and do cheesesteak.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was.
We can have dash mash in Philly and do cheesesteak.
So you know it's funny you say that, Jimmy. I was talking to someone about doing a dash bash, but doing a cruise.
Yep.
That because the whole thing is like we need someplace. I won't say central, but we need to all be able to get together. But we don't need to have the added pressure of doing cooks or being able to bring cookers and other things like that. But I was talking to someone seriously about it, and I was like, But all right. But it's so subjective, Jimmy. Because just like how you like your barbecue sauce because you were raised on a particular type of barbecue sauce because of where geographically you were raised,
Yes,
that's the same thing with a cheesesteakery.
I'm sure.
Same thing with brisket.
I did the
You
same
said
thing
what now?
Same thing with brisket.
But
yes.
If I would come to the Dash Mansion and say, "Please fix me a cheesesteak,"
I wouldn't do it.
you couldn't get close.
No. Just like your French fries are going to be different from a restaurant than they are going to be at home. Now I can make you a mean steak at my house that will rival a steak at a restaurant. The French fries are
Yes.
going to be different. The cheesesteak is going to be different. Would I give you something that might be like a 6.5 or 7 out of 10? Possibly. But there's subtle differences between that griddle at a cheesesteakery that's different from what I'm going to give you at my house.
Then it's also the difference on the seasoning of the grill too, for whatever.
Yep, and that's
somebody's
all part of it.
Versus anywhere else.
All part.
So,
There's so many.
so what you're
different
saying
variables.
is we'd have to go to an Eagles game and eat at the cheesesteakery where you grew up.
Yes,
to get it right.
Definitely. I wouldn't even take you. I would take you to maybe 2 or 3 different spots so we can have a mashup like of different
hammered drunk.
bakeries. You said what now, Keon?
We about to get hammered drunk.
Oh hell yeah. Because but there are going to be some subtle differences between the. I'm gonna take you to. I will take you to 3 different cheesesteakeries. Okay, one would be the one that maybe even 4. One would be the one that I grew up eating the most, which is a cheesesteakery called Pagano's. Okay, Pagano's was the one that was localish. It was closest. It wasn't even closest, but that was the one that I went to all the time as a kid. And I did a video going to Pagano's years ago, right?
I think I remember it.
The whole thing is one of the things about going to a cheesesteakery, and thank you, Jimmy, for picking up on how I said a cheesesteakery, and that's my own. I need to trademark that term because that's my own word.
Okay.
You go to a cheesesteakery, and the sound of the cheesesteakery has to be correct. You have to hear those. Oh my God, what are those called? The spatulas, the metal spatulas on the griddle. George, I know you know what I'm talking about, George. I know you know what I'm talking about. Yo, it's a sound. You walk into the cheesesteakery and you hear them clink, clink. Yep, okay, this is right. It's going to sound right. It's going to smell right. I don't even care what it looked like. Okay, it as long as it's got the sound and it's got the smell, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Okay, the cheesesteak gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
Now, what
Now,
if you tell them no onions? Would they take offense to that?
so no, because there are some
No.
people who don't necessarily like onions. I mean, I'm not a big onion guy in my cheesesteak. I don't like. I don't need. It's not that I don't like. I don't need onions in my cheesesteak.
Oh, I
Okay.
just don't like them. Oof.
All
Yeah, and
right. Cool. Cool.
a lot of people will ask you if you want them or not.
Yep. 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 With or without onions.
Yeah.
That's the questions you're gonna get. So
With
here's the
what?
thing, right? Now, Wiz, I'm with the Wiz. Okay. Listen, but so I'm with the Wiz, but here I have a twist on it.
But
I'm
what's
gonna get
whiz?
my cheese. What's Wiz? Cheese Whiz, dog.
Oh, cheese was okay.
Not
I'm from
jizz,
California.
not jizz, whiz. Okay, there's a big difference.
Wait.
we whiz. Okay, so you can get a whizzy wit or a whizzy without. Okay, so the whizzy wit is gonna be with fried onions. The whizzy without is gonna be without fried onions. All right, let me just put you in on the nomenclature on the hip lingo. But see, my thing is this, right? I'm gonna get a triple cheesesteak, American, provolone, and cheese whiz.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn is right. Yeah. Oh damn is right. And not only am I gonna get a triple cheese, right? I'm gonna get the triple cheese with my hot peppers fried in with the meat.
Mm-hmm.
George is like, yo,
I usually get the peppers and onions in
I know
mine.
they there.
yo, I'm not opposed to the onions, but I don't need the onions. I'm
Yeah.
like I'll I will do without the onions and substitute peppers, okay?
Yeah.
And
Don't put
it's
them
not
on separate. Everything's got to be chopped together.
yo George. But see, here's the thing, right? Sometimes they try to get you because they be like, "You want a pepper steak?" No, I don't want a pepper
No.
steak. I don't want red peppers and green pepper. I want hot peppers fried in with the meat. And see, George understands what I'm saying because I'm speaking a whole nother language to everyone else. Because
Mhm.
oh man, so you can get your cheesesteak.
It's just a good thing my wife isn't here because every time they go to like the Eagles training camps or
Yeah,
games,
yeah,
yeah, they make sure they go to a steakhouse.
yo. But the whole thing is like, I would go to Pagano's and you can get a pepper steak,
All right,
and the
guys.
pepper steak was a cheesesteak with peppers. I don't know. I don't want green peppers or red peppers. No, that's just bell peppers. Mm-mm.
All right.
I want a
So
triple cheesesteak with
Susie's got it. I mean, she's affirming what I'm saying. Don't compare what you do to Texas brisket. Same
all
thing
right.
with your Philly cheesesteak. Just saying.
All right, I'm gonna. So I'm sorry. I saw Mark commented about the Canadian bacon. All right, and now I want to put that. Okay, here it is. Canadian bacon is just ham in Canada. You're
Yep.
completely agree.
Jersey
And but
Mike's. What?
It's almost like
no,
pork roll
no,
and Taylor
no.
ham.
I heard you say Jersey Mike's, and oh no, that
That's
is
on
not
there.
where it's at. Um,
56 on
I
Jersey.
just had
uh,
Jersey Mike's.
What's a 56 at Jersey Mike's? That's
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
I just
So
usually get the number 7 Mike's way.
Scrog says those mornings at the gym are paying off. They were paying off. I haven't. I'm gonna say today we're in March. I haven't officially been to the gym since January. Um. All right. Let's see. Angela says Canadian bacon had me confused for a while because first time I had it was at McDonald's and it was circular. It is always holy cow. Look at this. No, a chopped cheese is ground beef. That is not. That's not a cheesesteak, dog. Roger, I'm moving on. Oh shoot, never knew the T stood for Toronto. Exactly, Angela. Bruh, mind,
Really, I didn't either.
mind, mind blown. But the whole thing is, he says, so Mark, yo, shout out to the Canadians that are educating the dumb Americans. TD Bank stands for Toronto Dominion. What? But as soon as I heard TD, I'm like, it stands for Toronto. I don't even care what the D stands for. I don't need the D. Got enough
Okay.
known. Right?
Sure.
It's TD Dominion.
No. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Okay.
Dash, it turns out a 56 at Jersey Mike's I've had. It's a big kahuna cheesesteak. Grilled onions, peppers, mushrooms, jalapenos, and extra white American cheese.
No.
Yeah,
No. No.
That's a big kahuna.
Here's the thing. When you start putting extra stuff on a cheesesteak, it's no longer a cheesesteak. You saw how earlier I said it was a pepper steak, right?
Yep.
You can get a pepper steak and you can get a pepper steak with mushrooms. You can get a hoagie, a cheesesteak hoagie with peppers and mushrooms. The differentiation tells you what's on it. It's in the name. B, I know I'm trying I'm trying to get there, but I'm
No. Hey, it's all good. You were just saying about the cheesesteak. Don't put the word Philly. No, don't put the word Philly in front of it.
Don't put the foot.
No, that's what you said.
Bring it. I'll bring it in, B.
I know. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, bro. We're good. We're good.
Please.
But that's what you said. Don't.
You made headway tonight,
the
Dash.
name
Man.
in front of the cheesesteak.
Yes.
Because it's not a Philly cheesesteak, right? I get it. I totally get it.
If you put Philly in front of it, then it's not a cheese. It's not. It's gonna be wrong.
Okay.
It's gonna be wrong.
So you can
Just
say
call
the
it.
same thing with brisket.
Mm.
That's the point.
I know. I
agree
hear
with
you. I hear.
No.
I hear you, B.
Hey,
I
let me
hear
finish.
you. I hear
I
you.
agree with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying.
So hold on, Keon. Say it again.
Okay, with brisket though, there's different cooking styles. You
That's
say
exactly
Texas
it.
brisket. If anybody that's on video say I'm doing a Texas brisket, the first thing they say that it's only doing salt and pepper.
right.
Sure, I do different cooking styles, so I lean more towards the Southwest style, to where I do a sweet heat. I like that taste texture a whole lot better than I just do salt and pepper. So I guess to each your own, but somebody want to claim a certain style, man, I guess it is what it is. But as far as the brisket, whatever, it's just based on your cooking style for that particular region. Texas, what I understand, they don't only just use salt and pepper.
So
certain areas.
No, it's different. It's different, B. I'm telling you, it's different.
with that in mind,
I hear you, B. I hear you. I hear you, and I know semantics. 6, half a dozen. I know this is what you're going. You're on it. It's not a Philly style cheesesteak. There is a difference between a cheesesteak and a Philly cheesesteak. They're not the same. They're not. If I'm cooking brisket or a Texas style brisket, I just can't. I can't admit defeat. I can't be. I don't care what you say. I can't.
I'm
Nope.
from California.
Nope.
What do I know?
Don't say it. Nope. Listen, B, this is my live stream. And
It's all good.
Are you sure?
I'm being real. That's all I'm doing.
I hear you. I
know.
All right. So all right. So listen. Let's look at this. Hey Dash, Brian, Jimmy. I'm sorry. The names of the other two, Keon, and that's oh fuck. Not Richard. Oh my God, the drinking.
George.
Oh my God. Yo, I
Flappy,
can't.
Flappy. No,
That's
Yo,
George.
Swanson.
I'm
No,
about
it's
to
way
say
off.
I can't see his name, and I'm like, I'm not trying to
That's
see his
that's
name.
that's
Fucking
George.
George. Yeah, that's Sir Secretary. Okay,
Yeah.
put some respect on his title. Okay, not even his name, on his title, Sir Secretary. Yo, let me just tell you, I done finished half of this. All right, pardon me, but anyway, um, oh man, all right, so. Hi, Laura. We were talking about you earlier because something may or may not have happened, and or yeah. So Taj says there's a oh fuck. Look.
Got him.
yo, yo, yo. All right, all right, all right, all
I
right, all right.
sprinkle and it just blooms.
Yo, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, definitely. The seed was
This this
planted,
this,
and it.
this one's for you, Dash. I'm just saying,
All
this
right,
one's
go.
for
Come
you.
on, go ahead. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. I'm waiting. So
Uh,
I saw that I could find that locally to me. I might have to get some of that. Yeah. All right. So Tosh says there's a cheesesteak spot in San Diego that's right. It's littered with Amoroso boxes because they fly them in. Yo, like I'm with it. I'm with it. Um. Did I Scrog said, did I miss the difference between Philly cheesesteak and a cheesesteak, or was it not defined yet? So the whole thing is this.
It's defined.
Get your notepads
Oh,
out.
It's
This
it
one's
is
defined.
going to be
definitely
good.
it is
what
definitely
happened
defined.
was,
What had happened was, Keon, just for you, if you put Philly in front of cheesesteak, it is not going to be good. Period.
Absolutely. 100% agree. Why
It
would
is
it be
not going
good?
to be good.
oh snap! You know what? They actually do that on those vending machines too. We had those vending machines at work where you go purchase sandwiches that you throw in the microwave.
Yeah.
Philly's in front of that as a cheesesteak. I'm like, huh?
Yo, Taj. So my man, Taj. So the whole thing is, what's crazy? So where I lived and where Taj lived are almost equidistant from where Pagano's is, and he says we were raised on Pagano steaks, and not only Pagano steaks because I remember as a kid. Now this is taking it back when I had my braces on. My brother and mother would get cheesesteaks, and I used to go and get hoagie. Okay, because there's a cheesesteak counter and there's the hoagie counter, and I used to go and go get a hoagie. And the reason I got a hoagie is because I could deconstruct the hoagie and eat it in pieces. And when my mouth was hurting from having my braces adjusted as a kid, I could eat the hoagie in pieces. So I used to go get like a turkey and corned beef special, and I would take the turkey off and eat like roll it up and eat it, boom, little pieces, because it wouldn't hurt my teeth so much. And then I would take the corned beef off and eat it, roll it up and eat it in pieces. And then I would take the bread and roll it up and eat it in pieces. And I would eat a deconstructed turkey and corned beef special from Pagano's, and it was fantastic. Um, so let's see. Mark says Kobe knows his Philly cheesesteaks. That will light a fire. This man don't know what he just did. So,
I think he does.
oh, he does. Oh, he does. Oh, he does.
Kobe.
All right, so
What
Mark,
a night
first
to
and
drink.
foremost, what had happened was Kobe is not from Philly. Kobe, as a dead person, I do speak ill of that dead man. I do not speak ill of any other dead person. Kobe will never, ever, ever get my respect. He claimed to be from Philly, and he grew up in Lower Merion. Lower Merion, outside of Philly, in one of the richest suburbs outside of Philadelphia. Bruh, you're not. No, 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 no.
Kobe Bryant?
Yes,
Oh, didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
yes. He grew up
Wow.
outside of Philly and would claim Philadelphia. No, sir. No. I still to this day do not know. I'm not a fan of Kobe. I don't care how hard you worked, what you did, what accomplishments you had, and I don't speak ill of the will aside from Kobe Bryant. No, nope, nope.
Hmm.
Laura said, "Can I have a Philly cheese steak, Sammy? You're
Huh?
Canadian. I'll allow it. Sure." Taj, she don't know no better. She don't.
So I
She
was
put
correct when
cheesesteak.
you said as a Philly cheesesteak with salmon, right?
No, 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 no. She was saying so. Her being Canadian, they don't say sandwich. They say Sammy.
Oh.
Oh, so this is what I'm trying to tell. She said he said cheesesteak, and you notice Laura. Wait.
But
Laura.
that's almost like
uh,
Southern speak because my old grandparents, they would say sandwich. They wouldn't say sandwich.
Sandwich. Okay, yeah, they wouldn't say sandwich. They would say
Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah.
All right, but that's why. So there is some leeway here because of geography. All right, because I'm gonna point out the things that are wrong with this. Right. So Laura also puts cheesesteak as two words. Cheesesteak is one word. Okay, cheesesteak is one word. Right. So further to my point that Laura doesn't know any better. She was raised differently in a different place, Taj. That's what that is. And I'm not holding it against her. It's just different. Um Kent says a cheesesteak is a cheesecake. The hatred and bitterness makes the Philly cheesesteak. They even booed Santa back in the day.
Hmm.
Kent, you know nothing. You know nothing, Kent. I won't even. I'm not even gonna blaspheme Jon Snow's name. You know nothing, Kent. Okay, you know nothing. You don't. You don't have a leg to stand on in this fight, Kent. Because yeah.
Huh?
All right. So Angela said, if the cheesesteak place is on TV, it's not good. I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna
Um,
have to.
That could be either or.
yeah.
Name a cheesesteak place that's been on TV.
I gotta go back to my Diners, Drive-In, and Dives episode.
Yeah, because okay, so I started telling you about my three places I would take you to. First place would be Pagano's because that was my neighborhood cheesesteakery. Second place would be Max's, which is at Broughton Germantown Avenue or Broughton Erie. I'm like they're like a block or two apart. Okay, because that was on not Rocky, but what was the
Right
spinoff
there.
of
If it was
Rocky?
on Rocky, you would think they'd put it on TV, right?
No, that's not TV. That's a movie. There's a difference.
No, it's a movie, but of course, because in fact they showed up movies involved with it, you don't think they'll put it on TV?
Creed. Creed. I'm just gonna cut you off. Creed. That was the movie it was on. It was on Creed. And the third one is gonna be Delisandro's. Okay? Delisandro's and four Angelo's because Angelo's has been getting a lot of internet time and internet fame. So maybe those are four cheesesteakeries we would go to. But yeah. All
So with
right.
that being said, they getting okay. One's involved with a movie. Another can get the internet doggone we're gonna say recognition or pace. Why wouldn't they show up on TV at some point in time?
Because they're not tourist traps.
They still can, because of the attraction. Somebody's gonna want to see, hey, what was the place this doggone movie was
All right.
shot at?
So let me ask you this, Keon, and when and or if you've heard of a cheesesteakery in Philadelphia, name the place that you've heard of, aside from the
No,
ones that I just said.
no, I don't. But I'm just saying the fact is, if they already been in a movie, they can get that credit to where somebody with a camera is going to show up.
It's not the
They don't
same.
be today or tomorrow, but I'm just saying it has that probability.
It's not the same. So the places. Have you heard of Pets?
No, I haven't
Keon.
heard anything. Matter
All
of
right.
fact, I want to go up there because I want to go to Boston for some crabs, but that's a totally different story.
You want to go where for crabs?
Boston,
You go to Boston for lobster. Lobster.
yeah, that too, but
You come to Baltimore for crabs.
both.
Both of them. So Pat's and Geno's are the two TV staple tourist trap places that you've heard of, probably.
Hmm.
Pat's and Geno's, both of those places are garbage. Pinky up, garbage. Okay.
Oh, so they're extra
Look,
bougie.
you said what now?
They're extra bougie.
It's not bougie. They're tourist places. Like, yeah,
Yeah, my
it's one
thought
of those
process,
things.
hey, if they showed up in a movie somewhere, you would think somebody would want to find out where
No,
that is.
no one from and there's nuance to it. Let me just put it that way. So Roger says Geno's and Pat's are the best because he knows that they're not. Um, so Kent says so an authentic cheesesteak, sirloin or ribeye. This is a Philly debate. There is no debate. It is thinly sliced ribeye. There is no debate.
Got some cool ideas.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me. I think you need more drink.
Oh,
Oh shit! Shots fired!
Wow.
What are shots fired? He loaded up the
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Nope.
He
Downrange.
That is the
Downrange.
worst shit.
stop the live, please. We'll come back to that Phillies day.
Rick James
He's
right
about
there.
to sprain his other wrist.
He said, fuck your gosh, Charlie Murphy. That's what he did.
What did the five fingers say to the face? Okay. So, Chris, let me just ask you this. As a Patriots fan and
Damn.
a Glock fan, when was the last time the New England, and I'm gonna put all due respect
What?
on, when was the last time the New England Patriots were relevant?
Oh boy, that's how you look at relevancy, but that's a totally different story.
Oh, I'm crying. I swear I was laughing so hard.
All right, I'm so sorry. I'm like 20 minutes behind. And Todd says, "Yep, the Bogano's special triple cheesesteak." Yeah. Chris said he thinks he's at commercial number 20. I'm so sorry.
Even though they got waxed at the Super Bowl.
Yo, belt to ass. What did I do to my wrist? I woke up, Laura. I woke up and my wrist was not right. I'm trying to figure out what exactly the problem is. It is not broken. It is not dislocated. It could possibly be sprained, and the orthopedic doctor said that it could possibly be gout. But you see how I'm flexing and cracking my knuckles as I'm sitting here. That's what I do when I wake up. And on Sunday morning when I woke up and I'm flexing and trying to crack my knuckles and my wrist and my neck and stretch and all of that, something was wrong with my left wrist. And I don't know if I slept on it wrong and it was like asleep and I overextended it, but I hurt my wrist something awful. Um he was shooting his canic and it blew up. Nope. Luckily. Mm. Okay. Keon, you're watching Susie while we're on the live stream.
I didn't
You
see what it
can't.
was.
You about to fall asleep while watching Susie on the live stream. We'd have been giving you grief. I'd have had to mute you and kick you off the live stream.
And here I thought he was going to order a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh no, they don't have that here.
Yo,
You can get it delivered.
Restaurants that claims they have that here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I could order a Philly cheesesteak from Philly and have it delivered. Would that not
No,
be a
sir.
Philly cheesesteak?
no. If you put
It's
Philly
made
in
in
front of
Philly.
cheesesteak, it's not gonna be right brand. That be
It's
whenever I
from,
you
it's a
you know
Philly.
how no
Oh.
B.
Okay.
You know how
So
you in
right,
trouble?
the
Hold
Barney
on, hold on.
style
I'm
version
sorry.
of
Nope, nope, no. Hold on,
the
B.
Barney style.
Hold on, Kia. B. You know how you in trouble when your parents don't call you by like your nickname? They call you by your full name. You notice how I didn't just call you B. I called you Brian. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
I like lemon peppers.
Well,
Okay. Ketchup on doggone steak. No.
I
Yes.
can't do.
Yes.
No, I can't.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
No.
no.
Yes. Yes.
Ketchup?
No.
I've
Yes.
never fully eaten a cheesesteak with ketchup on it. I just
Ketchup?
can't.
See,
I
all right,
can't.
Ketchup?
George, because
No.
you are probably the closest person to Philly, I'm going to need you to do this for me. Get your get get your cheesesteak, salt, pepper, and ketchup and mayo.
Mm-mm. Ketchup?
Keon,
No.
see, now you're showing your
I
age and
can
your
do the
little ignorant, dog.
mayo.
You
That's
can't do
putting
mayo,
sugar
George,
on
either.
it.
No, I can do the mayo. I just, for some
Ketchup.
reason, I just.
There
No,
are
that's like
two
putting
exceptions.
sugar on grits.
Listen, I'm a grown man, and there are two things I put ketchup on: cheesesteak and hot French fries.
Oh, please don't
That's
do
it.
Oh yeah, of course.
You putting ketchup on steak? That's like putting sugar on grits.
No, cheesesteak is different, Keon. Until you tried it, don't knock it, dog. Don't knock it until you tried it. You're
But
you're
it's
saying no with your head and not your taste buds.
because the sweetness, though.
You're saying no with your head and not your taste buds.
That's like sugar on grits, bro.
Yes. Well, no, it's not that bad. Sugar on grits
Say
is,
it
is
again, George.
blasphemy.
Say it again.
Sugar
Sugar on
on
grits
grits
is
is
not that
blasphemy.
bad.
It is bad.
No, sir.
No, you don't put sugar on grits.
does
Bruh.
ketchup go on turkey
Not
bacon?
not below
No,
the chicken line. You don't. Just butter,
On steak?
salt, and pepper.
butter or cheese.
Yep, cheese is good too.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go up there. I'll try the ketchup on it. It has to be the small one. And then I'll also purchase the one that I really want to taste. But I'll try it to give it a shot. But ketchup on steak? Ooh, boy.
I'm telling you, Keon, it helps with the lubricity. It doesn't make sense
Uh-huh.
here. I'm telling you.
Now,
I'm telling you, Keon. It doesn't make sense here, but it makes sense on the taste buds. It does. I'm telling you, dog. Keon, do I need to show you my belly? It. I will not steer
oh,
you
no, I
wrong.
need to see your belly. I got my
You don't
own.
want to see it. You don't want to see it.
I,
I will
I,
take my T-shirt up I will.
Hey, I got my own. I don't need to see yours.
I'm telling you, Keon, it doesn't make sense here. It works in and on the taste buds. I'm so serious.
Try the actual steak in Philadelphia. I'll give you that shot. But right now, ketchup on steak,
Yes,
I'll try it.
Keon.
It sounds like sugar on grits.
No, sir. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know how? Ooh, what is something you would use to cut the greasiness of something else?
Horseradish.
You'll use the vinegar.
What is in ketchup? Point proven.
No, it also has the sweetness from the tomato.
You don't taste the sweetness, dog. You
Okay.
you
That's why I
just
said I'll
proved
give it a
my
shot.
point for me. Hold on, Keon. Hold on.
You know what?
I'm telling you,
ketchup.
Keon, here. You're thinking about it here, but it's a culinary thing. Keon, have you ever eaten French fries with your oh my goodness? Hold on, time out. Oh
About
my
time.
god! I'm sorry, Keon had me messed up in the head, man. Angela, just tell him it just works. Tell him it just works.
So, as what did you say? I was a vegetarian presenting pescatarian.
A pescatarian presenter.
Yes. All right. And I'm from Maryland. You can hear all the Maryland accent. It's more DC than Baltimore. But as a pescatarian presenting vegetarian who has family in Philly, so I mean, I was partially raised in Philly too. There is not a cheesesteak place or steak and cheese place that I have been to down here that said Philly cheesesteak that tastes even remotely similar to a actual cheesesteak. The cheesesteaks or down here, what they call a cheesesteak, are disgusting. The people that say they from Philly that making Philly cheesesteaks or just cheesesteaks, disgusting. If you've seen it on TV, not a movie like Scott or Dash said, sorry, but the places that you see on TV where they be like, oh, if you want to come to Philly, these are the places you got to go to. Or if it's on the Viator guide or whatever, they take you to cheesesteaks, spots around Philly. Disgusting.
No.
So, like,
that ain't
you got to go to a local. So, they saying Pagano's, closest thing to our grandmother's house was Explorer's Den. So I was raised on Explorer's Den.
Yo, Explorer's Den is up there too.
Okay, so I'm like, I can't say, Pagano's because I know Explorer's Den and I know what I'm getting when I go to Explorer's Den. And that clank clank sound, if you go to a place around here, that clank clank sound is unique. And it's like only a style that they can do, and they be flipping it up like the hibachi places.
Look, George is not his head. I'm taking you off solo because George knows.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's one of the things. When you go into a cheesesteakery, how you know it's right, that sound and that smell are two things. All right, so go ahead back on your high horse, Angela. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
They were doing the tricks with the spatulas before the hibachi people was doing the tricks with their spatulas.
Exactly.
Yo! Preach!
We're not knocking the authenticity of the cheesesteak in your area. I'm being specific.
No. And it's not in my area.
No, I know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful of that. I was just making. It was a point. I understand the culture of foods that are more localized to certain areas, and they have the craft perfected. I get it.
And listen,
That's
the
not the
same
point I was
thing,
making.
because I am a Maryland girl. So the same thing is like
Crab
that.
cake.
If you ever see a Maryland crab cake, it's
Crab cake.
disgusting.
Nope.
It's just a crab cake here.
Yep.
All crab cakes are disgusting.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
just
I got an
Absolutely
kidding.
not.
uncle
You've
that's in
never had a
Maryland.
true, authentic crab cake.
Nope.
You've
Wow.
had that peeled meat that they use. We use jumbo lump up here.
Only.
You've had all of this breaded stuff. You've never had one just held with cracker crumbs. You've never had like minimal breadcrumbs. They put like big old pieces of green peppers in those
Let me
ones that you
present
get everywhere else.
my
You don't
cousin
have
and
that,
her
all that
steak
stuff in
box.
here. Like, it's true, just a crab cake. It's
Oh, wow.
crab, very little breading, lots of butter, lots of Old Bay. Because if you don't taste no Old Bay, it's not a crab cake. So, I mean, there you go.
Okay, so I've been wanting to go to Maryland because I have an uncle that's in Maryland. I've been there a long time ago when I was a teen, and I've been wanting to go back just for stuff like blue crabs or lobster.
Come on back, dog. Come on back.
So,
Between
but
Angela
hearing
and
that,
myself,
what I
we
do-
gonna show you a good time.
Yeah.
Because even my seafood dressing, I use lump crab meat for my seafood dressing. But yeah, I've been wanting to go back just for that experience. So I'm like, you know what? My uncle's still there, so I've been trying to figure out a way to get my trips together to where I can go back to the East Coast.
It's worth it. And B, if you've never been to Maryland, which obviously you have not, if you think all crab cakes are disgusting,
No, they're not.
No, I like crab cake. It's just the fact I can't find it here.
Oh,
no. And that's the problem. And don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't do it. You can't. Let me just tell you this, right? I can tell you, I can count on one hand how many times I've had a cheesesteak outside of Philadelphia that I enjoyed.
So I got
in the 20 years I've lived outside of Philadelphia.
Oh wow!
But I will say that Pinky Cole, and I'm gonna die on this hill by myself. Remember that when I had you take me to the Slutty Vegan? That is the closest that I've ever had, and you would not try it for whatever reason. That's the closest I've ever had as a vegetarian, and I say again, it's the closest I've ever had to a cheesesteak. It's the closest. I didn't say it was the best. It's the closest I've ever. I mean, it's not the original thing, but it's the closest I've ever had as a vegetarian.
So
okay, so AG, you'll eat like seafood, but you won't touch like any other type of meat.
No. She doesn't do red meat. No, not at all.
Red meat, chicken. I don't do anything else.
It was funny, Keon. I used to give her grief because she used to come to my house and she wouldn't eat beef or chicken or anything, but she would eat bacon. It was a transition. Hey, where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Pork.
Bacon is thin.
No, not pork, not pork. It was just bacon.
Yeah.
She had an asterisk. I'll eat bacon.
It was It was the smell. The smell was nostalgic. So our grandmother used to make breakfast in the morning. So when we stayed there, you were either waking up to the smell of sausage and I'm talking about that patty sausage that come on a log.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were either waking up to that smell,
sausage,
or you get Jimmy Dean, or you waking up to the smell of bacon.
That you'll wake up to, depending on the doggone grandma.
And Dash doesn't like bacon, so.
But yeah, my grandma, she woke us up with doggone bacon and sausage somewhere.
I like beef bacon. I like turkey bacon. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's not bad.
So all right, can we? I'm trying to find this middle ground. Okay. No. Dash.
I'm listening.
Can we agree? Number one, that food is an emotional thing
I don't know what
that we eat. It's emotional.
I'm
in
gonna
general,
100% gonna agree with you that it's emotional.
Food in general is emotional. It doesn't matter
But-
where it's from
Well,
or whatever.
It can be. It's
Right?
not. It's not.
But
The,
it can
And
also
everybody's-
evoke a negative emotion, B.
It could be. It could be.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Emotional, not positive, not negative. It's emotional. When you eat food,
Anyways,
it's
Is
emotional.
Jimmy drunk?
No,
He's sleeping.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
He just
tired.
chilling.
I'm wide awake. I'm still alive.
Just chilling.
Okay.
And
I'm just.
You
the
haven't
second
moved in a
point,
while, so
I
I had
don't
to
have a.
check.
I don't. Well, you'll see my cup every.
he's
once in a
watching
while.
the show.
yeah, he's
I-
watching
I-
the show.
I don't have a dog in this fight. I mean,
So point number 2 is so number 1, food is an emotional thing for most people, if not all. Most people.
Everyone.
Point number two, everybody is going to taste food different.
Mm.
If you got good food, everybody's going to agree that you have good food. I have not had my
Most.
cousin's
I'm not gonna say
food.
everyone. Most are gonna.
Yeah,
agree.
And that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Most people, there's always exceptions, but
Yep.
on the general, people taste things differently. Food is going to taste differently for everybody. Some people are going to say, "Oh, that bark is too hard for me. Oh, that bark is too soft for me." Oh,
Get to the point, B. Get to the point.
No, that is the whole point.
Okay.
That is the whole point in this whole thing. By saying the name of the town before the word, which I'm not saying
If you
because I
put
don't
Philadelphia
wanna
and say it's
stir
a
the
town, that's
pot.
disrespectful right there. If you say Philly is a town, that's
I
disrespectful
didn't-
right there.
I
Now,
didn't say
Nope.
it.
now, but
I didn't
B, I'm
say
gonna
it.
disagree with you because if you tell me that I'm getting some cream cheese and you bring out some Tillamook or whatever
What's wrong with
the
Tillamook?
Great and Good and Gather
not
or whatever,
Philadelphia cream
it's
cheese.
not Philadelphia cream
That's
cheese.
not West
That's
Coast
the
cheese.
only exception that I will make.
see,
Only
I
exception.
rest my
Yo.
case.
Yo,
I rest my case.
He's like, look, I'm gonna sit back and watch the show.
That's exactly right. See, there you go.
Food is
Yo.
emotional. Food is emotional, and everybody tastes things different.
so I'm gonna say I'm gonna see you and I'm gonna raise you. It's not that the food is emotional, the nomenclature is emotional. B.
At times, yeah.
Not even at times. The nomenclature. Because if you put Philly in front of cheesesteak, guess who's not ordering nothing from wherever you're serving it?
Rule number 1: emotional.
But
Yo,
if you don't tell me that it's Philadelphia cream cheese, that evokes the negative emotion.
see exactly,
Oh, okay,
exactly.
that's
The-
fine, but that imparts the emotional point that I brought up originally.
But
It's
again,
emotional
that's the
to you.
nomenclature. That's the nomenclature. That's the nomenclature.
you.
That the name in the name.
To you.
Okay,
me.
so that even goes back to even barbecue. Like for instance, different regions do their own.
How many
different-
ways is there to smoke a
I know
brisket?
Kentucky, I don't even claim that
I'm-
There's this way and that way.
And which one is
This
right?
way is right.
And which one is right?
so
this one.
Like,
This is the right one. Literally,
for
the
you
right
it is.
one.
For you, it is. For you, this one's right, but this one may be right for somebody else.
Well, that point too. Like for me, like I was talking about earlier, I go with the Southwest type cook. Kentucky, they use more a savory type on their taste buds. Or like for instance, we was the Texas doggone brisket or whatever. Normally they do salt and pepper. This is based on, I guess, where you're at and what you want to be at, as far as what you want to eat. What's
Right,
doggone-
but even the
No.
Texas brisket, that's supposed to be the traditional salt pepper. That's it, right? Just the
Well,
traditional
that's
salt
very-
pepper, nothing else.
Yeah.
People say they're doing Texas brisket and they're putting salt, pepper, garlic, and
Oh
allspice.
boy.
So
That's
I mean,
funny.
but I mean, everybody's
Yeah.
gonna have their own way of doing stuff, which is fine. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. But what I'm saying is that okay. I'll be quiet.
All I can tell you guys is next week I'm either bringing popcorn or peanuts with me.
Jimmy never misses.
And this one's for Jimmy. He's got it right on the bottom, on the button.
All right. So we are here this week, right? And I want to have a witness to the fact, Jimmy, you better be here next week, and you better bring, bring popcorn and peanuts, okay?
Oh, I can do both.
Both of them. Okay,
now probably.
Got me Susie mad here.
Yo, so it's funny. So, I'm behind on the comments, and I'm sorry, Susie.
There was a lot of comments
too. Oh, I know. She said, Susie said, always ignore my comments. I'm gonna ignore you until you tell me you love me.
You know
I'm
what?
easy that way, but I'm tired of you ignoring me. Damn it! It's not that I'm ignoring you.
I am now jealous.
I get why? Why are you jealous?
On the live stream, because Keon was watching the live stream as you were live streaming.
Exactly. Two-timing us.
Yo, Tasha, Explorers Den is legit. Completely agree, Tosh. I think I've actually gone to Explorers Den maybe 2 or 3 times and was not disappointed. But the whole thing is, when it comes to cheesesteaks, you're going to go to your local cheesesteakery, and that's the one where you are loyal to, for the most part. I know I grew up going to Pagano's, and Tosh, you grew up going to
We have
Pagano's
the honor of doing that. Yes, that most of us have not had that opportunity.
No, but you could always, come on. You let me know when you want to come out this way, B.
I sent you a text. I don't know if you saw that picture or not.
No. Because hold on, I had to look for my phone.
Tell me if that one's authentic.
Authentic. No. The roll is wrong.
Show us.
Yo, first of all right. The way B is laughing, he knows.
That's a.
Is that a hot dog bun?
Do you see this says it's $100?
But look at the cheese.
And then what is that? Is it pieces of?
It's
I
from
don't know
Billy.
what it is. B on his most trollingest troll.
That looks extra disgusting.
The bread is wrong.
It looks like a hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Gold belly.
Like they chopped off the end of the hot dog bun.
That's fast food.
What topped that?
Was that a
Todd, get on here.
Was that a hoagie bun they chopped off the ends on?
Oh,
that's what it looked like.
Yo, B is funny.
Like they didn't shave it. I thought.
All right, so you know what it is they took the cheesesteak. Hold on, I'm gonna show you again. They took the bun.
It's probably shaved.
And the whole thing is they took the bun and they cut the picture. So the bottle's catching up. This cut in and that cut in are, as opposed to them showing it the long way, they put both butt ends, the ends together. So it's like rage baiting. But I'm looking at it harder, and what is this?
It's in chunks. I figured it's supposed to be shaved.
That's what I'm like. What are the chunks?
It looks like
somebody had a bowel movement.
He said they shit on it. B, where is this?
So that's a website that you could legitimately pretty much order anything from around the world.
Not at
really.
all.
It's not real TV. It's not real
No,
space.
and
I'm
That's
mad.
faking.
And I both said it at the same time. No.
so
That means
I
somebody.
haven't ordered. I personally, I have not ordered from it. My sister has many times, and for her work and stuff like that. Mostly like desserts and cakes and stuff like that. They got some pretty good stuff, but they shock freeze
Angela's
it and then
face
ship
says
it
it
out.
all. Hold on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look at Angela's face.
Yeah.
No, that ain't it.
Mm-mm.
That
Right.
all right.
No,
So
I
hold on 1 second, B. Let me just tell you, Susie. It's not that I'm ignoring your comments. I'm so sorry. I
blame
don't
it
know
on
what it
me.
is.
You never said you
Yeah.
loved her.
I did. I read her.
You read the comment, but you didn't say,
You read it.
Susie, I
Susie,
love
I
you.
have nothing but love for Susie and her comments. I'm tired. She's tired of being ignored. It is not for a lack of, I won't say trying, but I'm sorry, Susie. I've been drinking and I
Arguing
got
with
squirrel
B.
brain. Squirrel brain. I'm yeah, exactly. Look, Laura says sausage links with chili sauce. I don't know about that one.
Well, hold on. You throw some eggs with that.
And ketchup.
Huh?
The doggone sauce, the sandwich of the world, but that sounds like a pretty good sandwich.
You're gonna put ketchup on eggs?
Hell to the nah.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
I was asking.
Hot sauce. Sauce.
Yeah. To the nah.
Hey,
Even
good
though
night,
I had to
TJ. I
do
know
my
you're
older
probably
sister
gone.
put ketchup on
I'm trying to catch
everything.
up.
I tried it. I mean, I partially understand her thought process, but no, it's not for me. She threw ketchup on grits.
Mm-mm.
Nobody
All right.
put ketchup.
No.
Since I'm
No
paying
one
attention
put
to
ketchup
my
on grits.
cousin.
All right. So here's the thing, Susie. It's not that I disrespected Kobe. I'm not a fan. As someone who was born and raised in Philadelphia, I have a higher standard to those who claim to be from Philadelphia when they're not. And this is a hill that I'll die on. Kobe Bryant, love him, hate him, put him on the pedestal however you may. He is not a hero to me because he claimed to be something he wasn't.
Where did he claim to be from?
He claimed to be from Philly and he was not.
Oh. Well, just like Kevin Durant is actually from Suitland, but he claims Seat Pleasant because he went to Seat Pleasant Community Center because there was no Suitland Community Center.
So, do you feel some type of way about that?
Yeah, because everything about him is Suitland. So, yeah.
And that's the same exact way about how I feel about Kobe. He claimed to be from Philly, but he's not. He's from Lower Marion. I'm gonna say from, but he was raised in Lower Marion. Not from. He was raised in Lower Marion. Lower Marion. That's just like saying, "Oh, I'm so Oxon Hill, but I lived in Suitland."
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, I understand that completely because that's just like the same. Like for instance, I came out of North Laurel County in Kentucky. I would claim that school if I would have made it to the NFL. You know, just to push them along. I wouldn't claim somebody else because hey, I wasn't there.
But that's what so Kevin Durant claims Seat Pleasant because he worked out at Seat Pleasant Community Center. At the time, Suitland was is a small town.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we have a community center now. But we didn't have a community center.
Was that community center the branch that pushed him to where he's at now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I understand why he did that.
But he from Suitland. So hometown should be
that
Suitland.
community was this connection.
Yeah. So the whole thing is he disenfranchised himself from his community, and
Exactly.
Now that part is
the
kind of
community
yeah.
doesn't like that.
Yeah.
I
So you
understand the community on
from
that one.
and then because Seat Pleasant doesn't really sit on the DC line, when
Yeah,
to
no,
get
it
his
doesn't.
DC cred back, he tried to
Mm.
then claim Suitland, and we like we don't want that,
Nah, bro, nah.
So he claims it to the locals, but then to everybody else, his hometown on his basketball stuff all says Seat Pleasant, and he's from Suitland, and I'm from Suitland, so like that's why I take offense to it. So because he could have put us on the map. And instead we stayed a little small town that's
That
just
part,
like
that
3
part,
miles
Yeah.
from Andrews Air Force Base.
DC. Yep.
Well, we 3
It's
miles from
across the
Andrews Air Force
beltway
Base.
from AFB.
3 miles from, huh?
It's across the beltway from AFB.
No. Suitland.
Yeah,
If you kept going past on Suitland Road, you wind up on Andrews Air Force Base.
but do you go under or over the beltway?
No. Oh, yeah,
No.
well,
Okay.
I guess. Hold on. I
You
mean, it's an
cross the.
overpass.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you
It's
could get
across.
on it, but it's a straight shot.
But what I'm saying is the beltway is the delineation.
No, it's still
Is
Suitland.
does Suitland butt up against the Air Force Base before
Yeah,
you touch or go under the beltway?
Honestly, I
Suitland
would
is still.
explain
So if you
Hold on,
stay on
Kia.
Suitland Road, you wind up
Yeah,
on Andrews Air Force Base, and that's all
it's
Suitland.
adjacent. We
It's
love you,
3
Grizz.
miles.
Look, I'm not PG proficient. I'm just
It's 3 miles to DC, 3
yeah.
miles. Well, in some parts is like you could spit from Suitland.
Damn, Kia. Hold on, Kia. Empty bottle club. Empty bottle club.
Are we getting? Are we getting a little too much view?
Yeah,
oh
well,
shit. Well, I gotta go
yeah,
figure something
because
out.
he only had one Modelo. Thank you,
Okay.
Angela. She was like,
Okay, replay team. Type in the
Oh
chat.
boy, yeah. It's
Cheesesteak.
gonna be Keon, and it's gonna be
Cheesesteak.
bumpy.
Just cheesesteak. Just cheesesteak. Anything else is not it.
B, dude, that B. That's hilarious. All right, so Roger said he was Philly adjacent. Kobe was Philly adjacent, and that's exactly it. So Steven said, "Well, folks, I'm out. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week and upcoming weekend. Indeed,
Steven.
indeed." So Bertomigo, I saw you earlier, and I wasn't able to comment. It says other side of the tracks or butt up or butts. There are differences between the three things: other side, butt up, or butts.
Other side of the tracks means a whole different thing.
Oh, 100% agree. But I mean, he's kind of playing on the Philly versus Philly cheesesteak or just cheesesteak and or Philly adjacent. This is these live streams. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell you, I appreciate all of you guys who are here for the inside jokes and or the nuance that is these live streams because yeah
It's a community.
just yeah. Oh man, it's 18 of you guys watching apparently. Keon, what are you doing, dog?
I'm going to the garage. I'll be right back.
Just take us with you, dog. Take us with you.
I'm not on the cell phone. I'm on top.
Just pick.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Open up. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna post a link again. Put us. Get your cell phone, dog. Take us with you. Shit.
Really?
I know, right? Exactly. Let's all do the Keon right now.
Well, I gotta do it.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, I'm about to go because my kid won't go to sleep.
Me too.
Hold on.
It was good chatting with you.
I can't go to the garage.
Where is she right there with you?
No. Oh no, she's in a room, but she's not asleep at all.
All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna put myself on mute right now. Let's do the. Oh shit.
So you want me to leave? Because I'm on my phone, obviously.
Oh. 850.
You put my number out on the live stream?
Oh no. That's the area code. That's the area code, Doc. Oh, slide.
I mean, you just kept talking, so
Oh no. Excuse me. He who only talks about taste testers, I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
Hey, come here. Come here. Just say hi.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I'll turn the camera off. Come here.
Yeah. Turn the camera off.
She ran away because she heard you. She was in here, and that's when I went off camera. She always
want to be like, my cousin is on the TV.
Yeah.
Come on, get back over here.
Come here.
Come here for a second. Come here.
Oh, she's getting her trash bag.
Craig, is it trash day tomorrow?
Friday.
Okay.
But it was yesterday and then it's Friday, so she didn't have another one since yesterday.
Oh, so do you have a recycling day and a trash day, or you have trash days in the same week?
Recycling day is Monday, trash is Tuesday and Friday. It's horrible.
What?
So I take my recycling up and I don't bring it back until Tuesday when I go take the trash
out. That makes sense.
It's a long driveway.
Oh, I've been to your driveway. I know. I'm aware. So
I had a construction company come de-ice me.
Yeah.
There's like a whole construction company.
Not the landscaping crew?
It was a construction company.
Wow.
They came with construction vehicles.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
you were really
my neighbor told me he bought a new snowblower. He was like, I'm excited to use it. And then he like went out there Monday morning. He was like, this is like a sheet of ice. I ain't got you, homie. All right, hold on. Just say hi. Just say hi.
Hi.
Hello, little cuz. I'm not gonna put your name out there. Hi. You always talk about you see me on the TV. I'm here in the flesh.
And she ran away again.
That's fine.
I'm
scary like that.
I'm sure.
So Herberto Amigo says, all I know, man, is I love a cheesy steak sando and a cold one.
What's a sando? Oh, a sandwich.
Yes. Nope, it's not the same.
That picture that B sent you was a cheesy steak, because I have no idea what that chopped up huge pieces of meat was. And then that also brings up the hot dog. Is the hot dog a sandwich?
Hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah, it's got bread.
Hot dog is a hot dog.
Nah, bro. Hot dog is a soup, a salad.
I'm gonna
no.
tap out.
Think about it.
How can a soup be?
Damn, I got no popcorn.
Why not?
Yep.
How can a soup be a?
We got a whole week to prepare.
Yep, exactly. Thank you, Jim. You know what? I'm on that note, Keon. I'm gonna blow your mind and make you think about it for the rest of the week.
Nope.
It is a warm salad.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It's cold.
What's a warm salad? I missed this.
I make a salad. I put it in the refrigerator. It gets cold, and I eat it with some cold drink.
So I see you and I raise you gazpacho.
That sounds like a dip. I don't know what that was.
Do you know what gazpacho is?
Yeah.
Food I'm gonna be eating before I go to bed.
Gazpacho is a cold soup.
Yep.
No, soup must be warm. It must be horny.
I'm out.
Some
right.
Hey, Jimmy, be easy, man. I'll talk to you.
We'll talk to you soon.
All right. So, Keon, if you
I'm
say
going to.
all right, Angela. Love you.
I
Thank
hear
you.
the word.
Love you too. All right.
All right. Bye. All right. So hold on, Keon. Keon, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
I'm ready.
Iced coffee.
Hell no.
Okay, it's coffee.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's just like iced tea. What's the difference?
Exactly.
No,
Thank
when
you,
I
George.
hear the word coffee, I'm thinking warm. Don't get me
Why?
wrong.
No.
Why? It doesn't have to be warm. It doesn't
Dunkin'
have to be
Donuts
warm.
probably sells more iced coffee than they do hot.
Yep.
What happened?
Oh, where's my I have an iced
All right.
coffee mix.
If you get a chance,
Here it is. Here
go
it is.
to like I don't know if you have a Starbucks in your area.
This is
or
my
whatever.
iced coffee mix.
But I don't mean when it says iced coffee.
It's a different type of brewing. It's a different style of brewing, and
Not
it's
necessarily
actually really good.
Not
No,
necessarily.
it is.
No, because you still got to get the warm water to go through the roasted coffee beans, and then you chill it afterwards.
Sometimes, Keon.
warm. You
Not
Well,
all the
let's
time.
look at this. Turkey.
you took a warm
You
drink.
eat it hot or you gonna eat it cold on a sandwich?
I love a cold sandwich. That's called a sub.
But it's meat. Would you eat cold? Would you eat a cold steak?
Who does
Does you
that?
eat cold roast beef?
I don't do no cold steak. Who does
Do you eat roast beef?
He's talking about a cheesesteak. When he says steak, he's talking about cheesesteak. And let me just
Even
East
for
Coast to
cheesesteak,
Texas.
I want warm. I don't want. That's not a sub. A cheesesteak is supposed to be warm to me.
Yeah. Okay. So would you eat a roast beef sandwich?
Please.
What about a roast beef sandwich? That's a deli meat roast beef sandwich.
I still want that to be more the colder side. That's something I ain't trying to warm up to. Because that's like going to Arby's. It's like in a warm type feel per se, but me, I'm thinking that's
It's all in the mind.
What are your guesses?
No.
Ooh.
I would have been wrong.
Hey, you
would have been wrong.
on the zero.
1, 2.
You said I'm still on the
That's
zero.
your rating's supposed to be,
Look,
but
it said 8 hours.
before you get sober.
That's what it says.
Yeah. So, how many ways is there to barbecue a brisket?
Okay, you leave it up to
How many ways is there to barbecue a brisket?
There's probably 80,000 ways. If you
same thing with coffee, same thing with roast beef. There's so many different ways of doing it. Doesn't matter if one is better. You may think one is better than what Dash is saying is better. Doesn't matter. It's all perspective. Is what it boils down to.
Now, when I go to Arby's, I'm not expecting that sandwich to be hot. It shouldn't be hot. If it's hot, to me, I'm gonna throw it off. It should be about almost room temperature,
like lukewarm. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you go temperature wise, that's where I kind of fluctuate in the middle because a sandwich, I want it to be cold. Even when I go to Subway or any one of the sandwich shops, I tried them all. I still
you ever had a Monte Cristo?
Because they actually want to toast it. No, I don't want my stuff toasted. No, it's a sandwich.
You ever had a Monte Cristo?
The who?
Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah, explain that one to me.
Look it up. It's fantastic.
Cheese and chicken.
Oh, so it's ham and chicken.
Amazing.
Okay,
it's a sandwich.
If it's ham and
it's a
chicken,
sandwich. It's a
I want
sandwich.
it cold.
No, you don't want that one cold.
Nah,
it's almost like a deli cordon bleu.
Yeah, it is a cordon bleu.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. The bread is like French toast.
It's a different bread. Yeah.
The bread is like French toast, and you cook it like French toast.
Right.
That is Monte Cristo. Look it up.
Sandwiches, I want my stuff cold. I don't even care if it's chicken.
Look,
Now,
hold on.
the spicy
All right.
fried chicken sandwich, yeah, of course I want that one warm. But I wouldn't care if it had the ingredients right and it was cold.
Yeah. Depends on the sandwich. Some sandwiches
Agreed.
are more relevant when they're hot and more relevant when they're cold.
Correct. So I'm agree with Dingle. Dingle said, or Dingle 9707 says, I was very against iced coffee until recently. I moved to an area where it's hot. He said 100 degrees, and that's probably Fahrenheit for the Canadians out there. He said every day, and had to switch, bruh.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't understand that. You want coffee, but it's already burning up, so you wanted to chill you down. That's when I go into the energy drinks.
If you make a pot of coffee in the morning and you didn't drink the whole pot, so you got some coffee left, right? You don't want to waste your beans because if you're
I
like
know where this
me,
is going.
if you're like Dash and me, you order like your special beans and you grind them yourself, and you don't want to waste it.
I let it stay warm, and then I add some creamer to it.
Well, you don't. Well, I'm a coffee snub. I've been labeled as a coffee snub. Okay,
not a snob, but a snub.
Snub is what I said. But so you don't want to waste the coffee. Yes, pretty much. Okay. So what I would do is if and I'm saying that in quotes, if there was extra coffee left over, I'd put it in the fridge, and in the afternoon I would throw some ice cubes in it, cool it off, and then I would have more iced, quote unquote, iced coffee. Because room temperature coffee sucks. You put it over ice, leftover coffee, it's actually pretty dang good. Hot is my preference.
I can agree with that as a.
But yeah. So anyway.
So anyway, I'm going to end this in 9 minutes or sooner because I don't want to fall asleep on the live stream. Been there, done that.
It'd be another doggone inside joke.
B&T.
Yo, yo, Brian must have that written on a post-it just above the monitor.
No, it just came to mind.
Side. Oh my gosh! Oh, I dropped the bottle. Luckily, it was this bottle, and you know. All right,
man, I'm gonna wait for my pictures. I gotta get something to eat. Ooh, Jesus!
I do need to get something to eat. I have officially not actually had dinner.
Probably why the alcohol hit you.
Well, my bonus has been doggone. It's supposed to hit like around noon, but it didn't. So I figured, hey, I want to chill out, hang with the guys on the YouTube, and not go to work. Well, shit.
On the Ubity Tubities?
Yeah, that too. Whatever it is. But they kind of cut on my hours too. But still, I didn't want to doggone just rush into doggone hitting the doggone 80 hours a week, D, and not relax a little bit. So the fact that y'all you set everything up to where we can be on live stream or StreamYard, to where we can sit there and talk and just have our fun. So I appreciate it to the max for you on that, man. But yeah, it's great being out here. So,
well, I'm glad you're having a good time. We are 7 minutes away from midnight.
Exactly.
Midnight in my time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
realize that.
What'd you say now, Kian? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying I had to realize that because I have my parents are on the East Coast of Kentucky. Matter of fact, I have an uncle that's near you. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Maryland at some point.
Come
Exactly.
on, man. Come on. Dude, you come up to Maryland. All you have to do is get close. I will come. I will scoop you up. We will eat crab cakes in Maryland. Take a break. Go to Philly and go to different cheesesteakeries. Dude, let me know. It's gonna be a banger of a video.
Oh yeah, especially I need some lessons on that. I'm gonna setting this stuff up because I think I'm gonna get the X5, but I do have the X3 currently. I still trouble on trying to figure that shit out, but it's another story. And anyway,
X5 and X3. I use DJI the Osmo Pocket 3.
I thought about getting that because you told me about that one. I was like, okay, well, came across this one. It was a little less.
But that's a 360 camera.
Yeah, it's an X360. Yeah,
that's the Insta 360.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Insta. I bought a Insta camera and no, it's in my bag. I don't know. The software with the Insta camera is just not it.
Yeah, it's kind of throwing me off with the phone connection and stuff because that's why I had posted.
But that's the phone connection bit isn't hard. It's the actual, I won't say software, but it's the actual video files from Insta. They don't work the way that I want them to work.
Your problem.
Does that .mov files work for you on your software?
So yes and no. We're going to have to talk because I've tried to yeah, we're going to have to talk.
That's the only way you're going to get a transparent background. That's the only reason.
Well, look, we're going to have to talk because I was like, what the hell am I doing here? I definitely did try, and I tried to export some things, and I downloaded the entire folder. I don't know if you saw that. But I just haven't had time to sit down and mess with it.
Do you have After Effects?
No.
Then it's not going to do you any good. That's only After Effects.
All right, we got to figure something out.
Letting you know. But anyway, we could jump on. Tell me what edits you want, and we could kind of talk about other stuff. But I know you're tired. You don't want it. We're already almost 3 hours in. So
true. All right. So Peaches says, for the record, Dash, people outside of your area in Philly, when they try to say they have a Philly cheesesteak, they're going to use the word Philly in front of cheesesteak. They could use the word cheesesteak in front of Philly.
No,
but the thing is,
they do that. It's not a it's like the instant reset. They do it,
but it's not right. It's not correct, and that's like, a pet peeve of mine.
Oh, they're so cute. What is wrong?
Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, but it's wrong.
I'm not saying a word.
I realize. Wait.
Oh shit! That was a surprise reaction.
I realize in Maryland, just trying to say they'll use Philly cheesesteak to make people think they're getting what is up in the East.
Huh?
I'm trying to read the messages. Okay.
I think what she's saying is people do that to say they're getting what's in your area. They're in Maryland, but they put Philly cheesesteak in front of it to tell the person they're getting what's
in Philly? From Philly?
What style of food it is.
Even though that's a lie.
That's wrong. It's wrong. Keon. So my whole thing is this, right?
I don't know what Peaches said.
I hear you. Can't let me distance myself from. All right, so here's the thing, right? And I want to put this in terms that everyone, including Peaches, will understand. I have a brace on my wrist, right? If I take the brace off of my wrist and say, I'm going to do something Philly adjacent, right? My wrist still hurts.
They have pills for that.
You said what now?
They have pills for the pain management. They do.
Oh, I know.
Somewhere in the bedroom.
I'm trying to read. They're saying Philly cheesesteaks to make people think they're having a Philadelphia freaking cheesesteak. You freaking Philadelphia Eagles freaking don't even get me started.
Huh? I caught the rest of the last part. She lost me.
Well, I feel like she's trying to say the Eagles fans are bigger cheesesteak fans than we are Eagles fans, and or vice versa.
Okay, so that can be kind of true.
Yeah, we can't use the terms interchangeably.
Because anybody in their certain area, they're going to favor what they love. So
what they like, exactly.
So Susie was asking about what I have in my background. This is birria. I made birria tacos out of this.
Is that a brisket or is that like a? Is it a brisket?
No, about the odds you around the rest of it because I
fire roasted all the chilies, and then I made the consomme. Did the over the top style cook of the meat, and then for the last 4 hours I dumped it into the consomme and just let it simmer like that for I did it 6 hours, so it was like a 12-hour cook.
Okay, so you cook the meat and then you put it in the pan with your okay,
and then
what cut of meat is that, B?
Chunk.
Yeah, that's what looks like a tuck roast.
Yeah.
And so what I did is afterwards I pulled the meat out, shredded that. I took the consomme with everything in there and I just blended it. So, that gave me the consomme for the birria. Amazing. It was just amazing.
Okay, so
everything on the smoker. It was fantastic. So
that's what's up, B.
If I'm trying to do that as a business, I would charge extra for something like that.
Definitely.
I just want to be as a cooker to where, hey, look, I put the meat on, I season it, I run it, you eat it. It's like if you do extra,
have to charge for that little bit of
it's an upcharge.
But see, this is just for me and my family, and maybe a couple friends, depending on how big the meat is. Most of the time, I'm just doing it just for shits and giggles, basically. It's like I see something, it's like, oh, hey, I can do that, and here we go. Make it up.
Yeah, that's been me for the most part. I overcook for my doggone self. Overpurchase my doggone self because I done purchased 2 baby backs and doggone pack of doggone thighs. They don't been in the refrigerator so long. I gotta throw that shit away. Now I got the square one.
Yep. All right. Look, guys, fellas, thank you so very much for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. I'm going to go to bed in a moment. I'm going to scratch all the itches and I'm going to bed. I'm not even going to eat anything. I'm trying to find some crackers or something. Go to sleep. George, thank you. Keon, thank you. Brian, thank you. All right. Susie, thank you for hanging out, even though you didn't join us on the live stream. Obviously, John Chandler Jr., thank you.
Yeah, I'm still looking to find you. Well, not looking, but, running into each other. I have kept my eyes open.
I get it. I just want to say this is like the highlight of my week. This is I don't get out of my little bubble, my little circled wagon area.
Yeah.
This is it. This is my one day, and I love it.
Well, I appreciate you, B, man. I know I say it all the time that thank you and thank you for commenting. I do actually appreciate it, and not only because I appreciate it, not only because it helps my channel, but I do actually genuinely appreciate it. Sometimes I'm learning words through you, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. So.
Scrog, he says, B, you got to go touch some grass. I'm a landscape contractor. I can touch the grass anytime I freaking want. Okay?
All the time.
My girl.
My girl. All right, I'm gonna close this
Oh,
live
God.
stream.
Yes, I do.
Appreciate you all that's been in chat. Once
No,
again, it's a
I'm not
community
looking
we
at
got.
it. I'm not looking at it again. I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and I'm gone.